Alright, stream is up.
Got it. Thanks for sending the link. Oh God, now I can hear myself relay.
Yeah, you can just mute the stream for now. I always have it paused until I need to go look at the VOD. Okay, Darl was totally right when he told me to do YouTube streaming though. It is so easy to go back and look at a VOD. Because like it just basically treats it as an ongoing YouTube video. So like I literally just go to the scroll bar at the bottom and just go to wherever I need to go. It's really nice.
That does sound really nice.
Yeah, on Twitch it's a huge ass pain.
Hold on just a second. I gotta change something on here.
Alright, I'm gonna head over there.
Okay, good luck. I will be watching.
Thank you. Love you. Hey.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Carlo, are you in?
Nah, it's frozen up. 180.
Yeah, it's
It
big
fucking
brain.
sucks that we can't world chance right now to give each other crap and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was actually thinking when we eventually want to do maps, what we could do is like have everyone world transfer after raid, so it's like late and there'll be no queues,
Yeah.
and then just
And that way we
stay on
don't
the right
risk
world
raid.
for a day.
That's true actually though. If it doesn't hinder logging in, like it doesn't hurt to stay on the same world as a
Yeah,
group.
I mean, like you can't do it for that long because you can only bring like 2 maps with you, or 3. So
Yeah,
like
3.
you'd run out of maps pretty fast, but
It's worth it for the money though. If you
Yeah.
get the new items.
Cloth is like 2 mil right now.
Yeah, it's way better than crafting, Lamau.
What? How? I don't even know how much that cloth is though. Or what it makes.
I think it makes the cape, the happiness cape, which is what
That-
the
Yeah,
money
I've
is.
seen that. It's not even that good.
It's not. It's so basic. Like I'm just saying.
well, it's probably gonna go down. Like, I mean, the blue indigo summer shirt or whatever it was like 2 mil as well, and then it went down to like 500K.
See, that one was actually stylish though. So unlike
True.
this one.
But you know, maybe people want it for memes. You know,
True.
and memes overpower style
This is
Kinda
true.
true.
on the internet.
Yeah. All right, let's craft this shit. Let's see.
Glad I got my fucking internet shit resolved, man.
Oh,
Today was
dude, that
fucking
was
stressful.
scary this morning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard that in the chat. I was like, oh my goodness.
Dude, I was like on the phone with the fucking like ISP dudes,
ISP.
and I'm surprised they got a new fucking firmware update shipped out that fast. But I mean, I guess that makes sense if a bunch of people with a certain type of modem are having problems with your service.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sucks though.
You're probably gonna fucking get that fixed, especially since it's like a private ISP for businesses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the worst. I worked at a call center for business phone service, and it's like the second anything breaks, like, and you're working for businesses, that's like the fucking worst.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. because I mean, there's money to be
'Cause
lost there.
Yup, exactly. It's
So, yeah.
actually the worst.
So I mean, I'm pretty happy with my ISP, but like, oh man, fuck. Sometimes I had a fucking heart attack.
So wait, Lunatender Blossoms are used for the strength. They're also used for the dex, actually.
Used for a lot of fucking things.
Yeah.
They're not used for int. Int is like water and moonlight sand or some shit.
Oh, it's the water and the moonlight? Why?
I don't know, man. I just know I was gathering that shit.
Cause like, nothing else needs the water, that kinda sucks. No wonder they started out a bit more expensive, but then everyone can craft, so everything went down anyways, Lamel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
They
even
made,
worth it to make the tinctures right now for instance.
Yeah. It's not profitable, I assume, and anyone with a fucking crafting bot is gonna fucking absolutely destroy output compared to people who are using their fucking hands, and by hands I mean a macro.
Yeah. I know of a friend on a different server that uses a hack to do it. Or not the hack, but like the whatever mods, injections. I don't know what they're called for this. But he basically crafts shit overnight. And even he's like, it's not that profitable, to be honest anymore.
Yeah, Joe, did you
it's-
get your Wi-Fi fixed? Like your lag problems?
It's been coming back here and there, but a lot less. I think when I like started actually like looking into shit.
Yo.
Hey,
Yo.
I'll accept this invite in just a second. I'm finishing a craft.
Dude, it was so painful last night without no clippy. Like, I would just clip so many fucking GCDs.
Oh no, my fucking... Oh god, the fucking thing just crashed. Fuck.
What?
Yeah, my fucking game just crashed as I was fucking logging in, dude.
Are you
I don't
serious?
believe you.
Yes, I am serious, yes. I don't fuck around with this shit. Oh
I
god.
don't want to
Is
believe
there a
you,
reason it's
but-
crashing? Like, what the fuck?
No, it just like logged in and just like... It just like exited to desktop.
You running weird shit or something?
No.
It's 3 minutes until raid. Could you not?
I mean,
Damn.
I don't...
Yeah,
Better facilitate
I see Cry
login
is
process.
offline. Holy shit.
Oh,
that sucks.
I'm back in a fucking
Alright, so I
what's
guess
the
whatever
queue?
we do, try
It's
and get into the queue.
3K.
Oh my
It's
god.
3K. Yeah.
Alright, crafting.
Oh my god.
No, dude! This fucking game, dude! Bro.
Honestly, it's been kind of a fucking nightmare because of the fucking servers.
Oh god, it's so annoying, dude. Yeah.
Is like mailing materials a thing from another server?
You
a
can't
thing?
mail across server.
Okay,
Can't mail
okay.
server.
I'm trying to like think about how we can optimize this so at least I can do something right now. That'll be productive.
Man, I'm so fucking pissed right now.
Fuck.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I'm on a raid, dude.
dude, I want to fucking like do like fucking I don't know, play the fucking game without like
Yeah.
having to log in 5 fucking hours before and then getting 90k anyways.
Yeah, no, it's so frustrating. It's like either you log in like 5 hours before and then pray you don't get DC'd, or you just like don't.
Oh god, that's so annoying. Man, what the fuck?
How fast is it moving? Like,
It's not really moving that fast. It just went down, but like it's gonna probably after a bit.
let me know when it updates from like 2.9. I guess we'll know then.
Alright, so because I want to do something, even though y'all can't like give me materials right now, how about we just pretend you give me the materials and you can give me them later and I'll craft shit for you guys. Like, just
Yeah, but
do
you can't
something.
give us the like stuff.
I know, I'll give it to you later. just so I can like get it done, because I don't have like super melds, so it does take some time.
Oh.
I have like mid-tier melds, like some Pentadon Crafter.
Like, why did it have to fucking crash as I was like so close to getting into the game, bro? I could have at least like.
Could you have like not crashed for like literally 1 minute so we could have gone into the instance?
Darling, I'm fucking. We're trying here, dude. We're fucking trying here, dude. Oh god.
I feel bad. Like, it sucks that like Cry always DCs for some reason.
It's like it's so fucking weird because well, I mean, I don't know. It was like it's just fucking annoying today because fucking like we had like was panicking for internet problems, trying to get that fixed all fucking morning. Got it fixed. Logged on early. DC while going grocery shopping. Go back in. Fucking now the game fucking like crashes as I get in. It's like, dude, come on, dog. That's so fucking lame.
Yeah,
and like when I'm doing like nothing, like I'm not fucking raiding or anything on like a weekend or some shit, like I can do fucking hunt trains just fine at this hour and shit. And like
Yeah.
nothing fucking happens. It's like, dude, like hello?
It is really strange though, honestly. I'm wondering if there's anyone talking about like crashes in particular on Reddit. It didn't give you any error code this time, like a 90k?
No, it legit just fucking like exited the fucking game. The quickest I've ever seen this game exit, by the way, because usually when I exit this game, it gives me a black screen and I have to fucking like end the fucking program because it's unresponsive.
Yeah, that
Like-
seems like you just like the game just literally crashed as you were loading in.
Do you play
Yeah.
any other games lately? And has it been doing it there or no?
No, I don't. I'm not really playing other games. Really.
Yeah, I feel it. I'm not either, but
But, like,
I don't know, just trying to do anything to like help here, because it sucks that it happens to you a lot.
no queues there. There's actually no queues in Crystal. There's no shot,
There's
dude.
barely.
Does just
Huh.
no one play that data center?
No
Well,
raiders. Like,
They don't raid as much, so there's less. Like the ult clear rate is like 5% or something for
Yup.
T. For like A for Primal, it's 1% for Crystal.
Oh. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
isn't that the RP data center?
yes,
Pretty much. It's
Yeah.
basically the Balmong containment zone.
I have
Yeah.
an alt there, and it's like literally you'll walk around, and it's almost weird if you don't see people RPing in shout chat.
Yeah. Like, I have a Belmont character, like, just because I just wanted to see like what's going on that server. Cause,
Okay, you fucking degenerate.
no, because like
Yeah, I just wanted to see what was going on, dude.
no, because it's
I just go to the brothels for the music.
dude. I go to the quicksands. I look at the guy that's fucking literally RPing as a janitor 24/7. He's been doing that for the last 6 years, for the record. Okay,
Fuck.
like,
Yeah,
I
know,
shit you
people are
not.
impressive.
and he's still doing it to this day, where all he does is RP as a fucking janitor, and he just sweeps in front of the fucking quicksands, their entrance. And whenever you're blocking that, he's like, "Can you please not block the exit?"
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
my
this is
God.
all he does every fucking day. Okay, and he has done that for the last fucking 6 years. I've played this game for 6 fucking years. I still see him, right? So I'm probably sure he's probably been doing it for longer.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just wanted to see like.
Does he like level his character when an expansion comes out? Does he own the expansions?
Fucking hell, dude.
He
I
might
don't
just
know,
have the
dude.
free trial.
Bro, all he needs is ARR.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
like,
good.
technically all he needs is ARR and a free trial. Like, let's be real here. Like,
Yeah, that's all he needs.
but like fuck, man. But like the thing was that because back in the day, right? I was like, because Balmung was on Aether, right? It was like Balmung, like to give you like a scope and size of how big Balmung is. All of Balmung is bigger than all of the JP data center. Like all the servers on the JP data center combined. That's how big Balmung is
Damn.
in terms of like people like fucking like registered on that fucking server. It's crazy. At least back in the day. I don't know about that now. So that was like, I was like, dude, what?
Has
So
your
I
queue
wanted to
moved
check
yet?
it out. Fucking no. It's like 28 24, so it's dead.
Okay, I'm dead ass serious though. Like, give me shit to craft, and you can give me the materials later. Like to anyone here.
Okay, so that was like 6 minutes for like 70, right?
Yeah. Oh, so lame, dude.
Okay, that's like close enough to the map of last time, I think.
Fuck. Fuck.
It's 2824 right now.
Yeah, it's still 2-8. Yeah. So lame. I don't know why it fucking had to crash. It could have crashed any fucking time before that.
Yeah, it's just unlucky.
So I could save my fucking queue. But it like just crashed. The thing is, I'm not like logging out. Like I'm not like AFKing in.
Okay,
like,
I think it's a
populated
free
space.
hour queue.
Yeah, it's probably a 3 hour.
I feel
queue.
like
I
we
don't
said
know.
the same thing about Joe's, and it was a little less than that, wasn't it?
It was,
It
yeah.
was a
So
little
if it
less.
is going to be
It's like
less,
2
then it might
hours.
be like around a 2-hour queue or so.
It's probably
I'm
yeah. It's
guessing.
Alright, I
Oh,
think we're just going
yeah.
to do the same shit as last time.
ugh.
Oh, but Talum said that.
I don't know.
Yeah, Talum
Yeah.
said they can't do another 2
Yeah, I don't think we can do that
we're
again.
basically just going to fucking not
We're just
raid
gonna
them,
have a
right?
short raid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we should just have a short raid.
It'll be really fucking short.
Like, we can't just start going super late every time this happens.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, yeah, I don't know. We're kind of fucked, basically, until servers stabilize, I think. Because, like, he also crashed yesterday. It's just he crashed when there was no queue.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's true.
I like crashed super late at night. Like
Maybe you should consider,
So-
like, reinstalling your game or some shit.
I
Like,
probably will. I'll
You're
try
the
it,
only
like,
person that, like, crashes consistently.
Yeah.
It
Probably a
is
good idea.
weird.
Maybe
that
it's
we
your fucking
crashed a lot.
random ass third-party editions.
Third party editions. Oh god.
I mean, that actually is like potentially what could be happening because literally, I don't think anyone else is using the tool.
Now, Talum is fucking loading the fuck out of his client.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I'm using XIV Launcher, and
I'm
haven't
using
gotten
XIV Launcher
crashed.
too, though.
What are you injecting? Actually using add-ons and stuff.
I am.
I only use one injection for market board.
Okay, yeah. So, like, you're basically around the same.
How many injections do you have, Cry?
I think I have like 4.
Probably have like 30.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm not using
okay.
that.
It's
probably not the
this,
injection
it would
then.
be fucking Talum hitting it.
All I
Yeah,
use,
Talon would be
is
DCing
Do
like
you
a
which ones do you? Well, my crashes are pretty rare, and they're usually like disconnects rather than hard crashes. But simple tweaks is one that I recently disabled because I think it was the cause of a lot of problems. So
okay. I do
generally-
use simple tweaks, so maybe I should disable
I would
that.
turn it off because it changes like a lot of different things, and I'm worried that it has like just a big surface area of possible things it can fuck up.
Because most of my shit is like UI stuff. That's
Yeah,
why.
that's,
Like,
it's all
all
mine,
UI.
but I just I have like a bunch of QOL stuff, but not I specifically disabled simple tweaks because I was getting a lot of crashes before Endwalker, and then I had to just get used to not having it. And then after Endwalker, when plugins were re-enabled, I noticed I was almost never crashing. So could be
That
something
sounds
else,
like
but
it, then. Do you use
Yeah.
that one, Cry?
I do use simple. So,
Alright, probably time to turn that one off.
but like this is like I don't know. This like crash just like happened as I was just logging in. So
Yeah,
it's, like,
no,
yeah, but
I-
like you crash way more than anyone else here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about the crash.
I used to crash
like,
all the
first
time.
But
The
like
thing is,
the two
yeah.
times I've seen you crash recently, you were like loading something, right? Like you're loading.
Yeah,
in
it
the
was
area.
like
you're loading
like
into Savage
out.
and you were loading into the game.
Yeah. So it might actually.
Yeah, you might have to like try stuff and just see.
Aside from crafting shit, I'd also be down to farm 90 dungeon if anyone is interested.
I'll win twice.
Because I just want to like get some money
That's
back from my fucking pentamelt charade.
Since the last time, so 205 minutes. I don't know. Randomly, it's probably just variable based on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just make this shit up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just variable based on people logging out.
Alright, hold on, I gotta go cyberbully more people off of Sarg.
Yeah.
Joe, I don't know if anyone needs anything crafted.
I just checked.
The only thing I would need crafted is just food pots. Like that's
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I just checked, and I'm running 28 plugins,
Oh my fucking.
not including the mine that I've been too lazy to update.
Jesus Christ. You see, with that logic, Talon should be crafting.
There you go, dude.
Crafting left
Yeah.
and right.
Like
It's fucky though because these are like not thoroughly tested add-ons, right?
Yeah.
So it could literally be that like you have some weird fucking hardware thing, or you have some weird shit in your fucking BIOS flipped, which like makes it so that you have a bunch of shit compounding when like specific circumstances happen.
Do you have Delve UI?
yes.
Okay, that one is another one that I've known has been known to crash. I think even I remember seeing yesterday there was like a release notification, Delve UI. It's like added a bunch of new shit, and then an hour later, another release. Sorry, pushed a bad crash on the last version with a sad face because it caused a bunch of people to get booted on Savage launch day.
Yeah, you might want to have to disable
geez.
that.
So,
Yeah.
That sounds painful.
Like definitely play safe because like it doesn't matter if your UI is trash if like you can't get in the fucking game.
Yeah.
I think that one's actually probably more likely than Simple Tweaks because that one is like Simple Tweaks isn't doing anything when you're logging in, but Delve UI is probably
Yeah, it's initializing the UI.
Yeah.
That makes sense actually to me.
Yeah, I'll just craft you some strength pots, like, after I'm done with my dex pots. I'm, like, getting close to being done. Just so I can get something done.
We used
I stay up late
one
all the
pot
time.
yesterday.
We need something to fucking do during these fucking.
Honestly, Darl,
Piles.
I'm really down to farm the 9th.
Yeah,
Okay, no, but I don't want to do that.
honestly,
already did
I
that.
would do that too. There's just nothing else to do.
farm what?
The 90 dungeon for Materia, Spirit Bonds,
Oh.
and
Alright,
also,
boys, boot up Arena of Kings.
I don't have that game.
I don't have
Free,
it.
you have it.
No, I need a craft.
Bro, if
that
I don't
game runs on 2 fucking shoestrings placed in a toaster.
If I don't stare at
craft?
my
Mark it
game, I'll
start
get
in the
DC,
dumpster.
Darl.
Just have it on your second monitor.
Yeah,
Okay.
Talon, literally crafting is only for
That's
yourself
what I do if I'm
now.
doing anything on my PC. I just put I minimize or not minimize. I like window my game and just put it on my second monitor.
There's no money to be made from crafting, Talon.
I was like, maybe I'll go throw a couple things on the market board while we to sell while we raid, and they're all like 100k now.
No,
Joe,
not
do you have
good.
both the EX mounts?
I have none of them.
We
but
could go
I
farm
think-
EX.
Those EX mounts look fucking butt ugly.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
I
you
was
gotta-
gonna
I have one of
say
them, I don't
that,
like them,
actually.
You
Thank
gotta
like
get
I
them
like
all
them.
for the big
Yes.
ones.
I mean,
Yeah, it'll be the
maybe,
fucking
but-
ugliest of them all.
But here's the thing, like, my Aether character's like, oh, I'm just here to raid. Then my Primal character's like, I'm here to, like, get glamour and whatever, I guess.
Completionist.
It's
Yeah.
something to do, though.
Yeah, but I don't wanna do
crafting. I might as well craft all my pots for this entire tier.
Oh my
I'm
god.
just gonna go play like Eldest Souls or some shit. I think.
I mean,
That way I will never
do I
have
need
to
expert?
craft
I
again.
think I already did expert.
Alright, time to
Crafting
do
is
spirit bonding.
Now. Yeah, actually. Are you doing gather?
Oh, I
Spirit
could join the
Bonding?
hunt train, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, dude.
Oh, Pug.
Yeah,
I don't
hunt
even know where- I
train,
don't
gather
even know where it
spirit
is.
bonding,
It's a lab.
90 dungeon if y'all have the patience for that. Those are some good shit right there. Oh no, Crossworld party disbanded.
No.
Abandon you all for the sake of making money.
Time to
Sagittarius.
craft for my random friends that still play on Aether.
I think I'm just gonna like save my gathering materia at this point to like penameld bis when the new stuff comes out.
Honestly, that's probably a pretty good play.
Cause like
'Cause that's gonna be
the prices of
cheaper.
it have gone down so much now. that
Yeah.
It's not really worth selling anymore. So I'll just stock up like thousands of gathering materia.
Let me guess, it's time to hit up the Alien Onion and Ambrosial Water Farm.
I'm gonna be doing Alien Onions just because it's more
Yeah, because
entertaining.
it's more spirit bond, and it's funny, and it's also for the BIS food.
Wait, are they actually in the
Yeah.
pumpkin stuff?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yep. So our memes with farming.
I feel like they must be so
999
cheap still
onions-
because
Oh, they
of the
are.
amount of people.
They are.
I had
But-
like 3 full stacks of onions on patch day, and I only made like 400k or something.
Jesus.
It is very funny how tier 7 materia is like 8 times the price of the tier 9 materia.
Right?
Because
I
people
saw
just-
that.
Why is that?
Because I think they see 7s in the guides, but they don't
Yeah.
realize that you can just use 9s.
Well,
Yeah,
I,
literally.
don't the 7s have a higher chance of being melted too?
I don't.
Yes, but if the price of the 7 is much higher
Yeah, it's
than
like, it's
the
like a
9s,
couple percent, right? Like
Yeah.
it's like 8 times. Yeah, it's like 23k per versus like 5
yeah, like
or 4. It's
I
At that
literally
point, you
just
might as
bought
well mine.
nines yesterday for like.
this is why like people don't think when
crap.
they like see the meld guys, they're just like, oh, I just get that fucking materia. So
Yeah, they're like,
You
oh,
have a-
Teamcraft says so, therefore it's the Bible.
you have a
God,
situation where like Fraff and Cunning fucking like 3s and 1s go for like 24k each
I
on a
was-
fucking
I was
server or
buying
some
7s with
bullshit.
scripts, selling them, and then basically quadrupling my materia by turning them into 9s. So,
Yeah, I was gonna say you could. Not that I do beast tribes, but I heard the dwarven beast tribe give 7s.
Yeah, they do.
Oh no, this party's fucking stupid.
So if you do
Oh
that,
no,
that's
this
pretty
party
pog.
is stupid.
Yeah,
How
let's
did you-
pug P1s.
Pog P1s and just
No,
rob
these
people
guys
of their
don't
loot.
understand how to do this shit fast.
Oh yeah, like I mean it's impossible to like. I just opened Reddit and I just see it's flooded with like just everybody's scuffed MS Paint fucking like infographics for. It's just impossible
For
to.
intemperance.
A lot
Yeah,
of
nobody and nobody fucking like all the like. I just opened PF and just everybody's just soak damage down.
just
Yeah, I mean, that's
Literally,
legit. I'm gonna be
that
honest.
is
That was
the
literally
day
what I was
one.
thinking of. Is we could just do the brain dead 6-2 strat, like the everyone solves their
Tank
colors, but
gets
sometimes it
damage
just
down.
fucks you. It just fucks you, and everyone gets a damage down. You just fucking heal it. Like,
Dude, my
Yeah.
parse.
Oh, that's what I was thinking too.
like for legitimately, I think for a lot of groups, that's just an easier way
Yeah,
of doing it.
that's
Yeah,
that's
I'm
gonna
pretty
be
sure
the
that's
NA
what
PF
TPS
strat, dude.
I'm pretty sure
But-
that's what TPS. I'm pretty sure at that point you have an LB1 tank, and I'm pretty sure that's exactly what they fucking did because they're like they were just like there's
Yeah, because you just don't need
Yeah.
to solve the mechanic.
yeah.
Because literally, when I saw TPS, like I just was like looking at their updates on Twitter. I saw that they cleared p2s at 3-hour mark, and I was
Yeah.
like, how the fuck did they solve intemperance so fast? And here's the spoiler: they fucking didn't. Probably.
Yeah.
Like you can just soak the
Yeah,
damage
well,
down.
welcome to Savage, dude.
But
Yeah,
here
like, that's
we
just
are.
how
We're
it
like
is.
too try hard. We're like, nah, we gotta solve this completely, which I prefer, kind of. I mean,
If you figure out cheats or mechanic, it's good and all. It's just it depends. Like I feel like if we're gonna cheese mechanics like that, like why are we even doing this in the first place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
yeah. if we were-
they're the difference
like,
is they're competing, right?
exactly,
And they
If we
know
were
exactly
Like,
racing-
what they
for
can
them,
do.
it makes sense to do it. Like you take every
Yeah.
advantage you can get.
Yeah, if we were racing, then hell yeah, let's just fucking cheese it. LB won that shit.
Yeah, like if we were racing, you would think of every possible way to cheese, which basically at that point becomes how can we abuse tank LB as much as fucking humanly fucking possible, and our mitigations, right? To just
yeah,
not do the
even
fucking
then,
mechanic.
like if you use enough MIDI, which we have like 10 billion sources now, you probably
Yeah.
don't even need tank LB anymore.
Right.
But it helps.
Generally, you stop cheesing like mechanics around, like depending, like generally even the first tier you. But like, for example, things like in Titan, you can't choose that. They're all one shots. Right?
I wonder
Yeah.
when they were
Right.
progging verse if they LB3'd conflag.
I mean, I feel like conflicts are really fucking easy, but I never did blind.
PF was super
Oh,
fucking
we also
bad
have fuck.
at
Alright, there's
conflag.
also a mechanic.
Yeah,
we can't talk
PF
about.
was
Hold on, don't
shit
talk about
at
the mechanic.
Like, I never did that fight with a group. I only ever
But
did
Cry
it
has
with
another
PF.
fight. Cry has another fight.
Oh. I mean, I'm not spoiling it by saying the name of the mechanic.
Yeah, it's fine. Like no
Okay,
context.
But
I'm
just
fine with it.
don't do more.
Yeah,
Than that.
PF was just
It
so
is-
fucking
I-
bad at it, though.
All I will say is it is a cool mechanic.
It
They, like,
is. Okay, it's not a cool mechanic for healers. You don't do shit.
Yeah.
It's a cool mechanic for DPS.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I literally like that is that mechanic is the equivalent of like taking my fucking like excited chihuahua on a walk, and he's just like constantly trying to escape from me on a fucking leash.
Yeah, it
Like,
is
the
kind
healing
of like that
mechanic.
though, for the healers.
It was funny, right? Because I was just how'd you guys do, like, no detail or anything, but how'd you guys like do in terms of your like hours prog on like, phase the first floor, second floor, etc. Right? We were like, man, we fucking suck. Like all these like really good groups that like I know that have like week one consistently since the beginning of Stormblood, even in Heavensward, like the end of Heavensward, right? We're like, yo, we took like fucking 5 hours for like floor one. Or, like,
Are you talking
took,
about
like, 7.
Pandemonium?
Yeah, Pandemonium. Like,
Okay, thank God, because I was like a little sad we like had like a 3-hour 30-minute clear.
I mean,
But,
that's just
to be honest,
because
without
it was a
cheese,
cryptic
that's
mechanic,
pretty
right? Like,
Yeah.
you weren't there with us, but Bramble the fuck. It didn't cry.
Oh
Alright,
my
there's a
God.
similar mechanic in
mhm,
the first fight of the third Eden tier,
mhm,
where it's like it's rather simple to execute if you know about it. Well, for my sense of it anyway.
mhm.
But if you don't know what's going on, it is a fucking nightmare to figure out.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
group came up with 4 completely distinct strats for that.
Dude,
Yeah. I did
We
literally
had
like
so
4
many
different
fucking-
For me,
Bramble strats.
it's like it was the same like fucking brain fucking like explosion I was having during Octet and 10 Strike before we figured out how 10 Strike actually like targeted people and stuff.
Yeah, some of these mechanics you just kind of have to fucking slam your face into and try to.
Yeah.
I
and-
will say though,
We
At
did
least-
chains very fast.
at least it wasn't like Void Gate 2 for me in the third Eden tier, where literally, I won't spoil anything else, but
Yeah.
literally, I did fucking 7 variants of that strat because I was bugging it week 1.
Oh.
And literally, no one knew what the fuck to do for that mechanic.
Yeah, yeah.
And they were like,
I-
"Oh,
and
let's do this strat.
this
let's
is
do
why
that
I
strat.
heard-
Let's do this strat." And that
Yeah,
strat
this is
was
what-
that mechanic. It literally kills your entire raid if you fuck it up. So it was like so frustrating.
Dude, that
Like,
mech
dude,
was
this is-
so
like,
easy with
oh.
a group.
Yeah, like,
literally,
we all
it's
had a
so
really easy
easy
time
with
in
a
the
group.
group.
The
But
fucking
with pugs, it's a nightmare.
Like,
this is
I
why
think
this is
I
why
do
in
it-
bugs, dude. Like I
Like,
heard from like
also-
a friend.
It's 9 minutes into the fight, but go on.
Yeah, go ahead though.
Or whatever you were gonna
Like-
say.
the first strat we came up with was literally just the JP strat, and it worked like the first try, and we were done.
I don't remember if what we did ended up being JP strap, but
Yeah.
we figured out the gimmick like super fast. And there, like we I can't even talk about it with Cry here, but there's like we had like a really weird thing, which is the only reason mechanic was like not immediately solved.
Oh, I remember what you told me about
Yeah,
that,
it
Darl, and
was
I
some
thought,
shit.
yeah, that was silly, but it made sense from blind POV. Why you thought that?
Yeah,
Like, a friend of mine
Zai
PF'd a lot.
accidentally saved us like hours of prog on fourfold jackals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the advantage of having everyone like think about shit because there's like a bunch of different people like iterating on shit of like,
Yeah.
okay, well, why don't we fucking like have them all stand close? Okay, well, why don't we have them stand on actual markers? Okay, then we have these people
Yeah.
do this. Why don't they stand over there? Wait, why don't they just not fucking move?
It was
Yeah.
funny, right?
Like, I
Because-
sit there like, okay, there's no real way we could just sit there and do nothing. There has to be something that stops us from doing this.
yeah,
It
yeah. It
But no,
was
it,
funny
like-
because
actually is.
I was hearing
Yeah.
like from people, right? Because like they would like because Svia like streams streamed after like he was done prog, right? And he was just talking about his experiences with it, and then people were saying like they didn't spoil anything for me because I didn't watch the stream, right? But like they were like telling me like that like TPS had more troubles with the chain mechanic, right, than they did with like the Intemperance, because
Wow.
they were like this mechanic doesn't need to be solved because all we get is a damage down, and so they cheese that mechanic, right? But actually figuring out the initial positions of their chains was actually what took the majority of the prog for the
And
first
Zai
floor.
was literally like, hey, why don't we just do this after literally like the first time we
Yeah.
got there? And it worked.
because the thing is that the chains you have to do it. Like you will just full
Yeah.
fight
Yeah.
if you cannot do that.
Yeah,
like
it's
it is a
unnecessary.
vuln down, you will die, right? Like that's like the difference between like that and Intemperance, right? If Intemperance gave you a bunch of magic downs, right? Magic vulnerabilities, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
just died,
That dude actually
that mechanic
solved-
would wall the shit out of everybody.
Yo,
Like,
I kind of wish
100%.
they did that, no cap.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
normally I would say giving damage downs is better, but not on floor 1
Yeah,
when the DPS
on
check
floor
is
1,
non-existent.
Yeah, we don't know when Enrage was. Like,
Oh,
Because that's
actually
basically what
asked.
Sia said.
I
Like, he
asked
was
some
like-
people
Like that.
what Enrage is. Can I say that? Is that fine?
yeah, sure.
So that Jailer's Wrath we saw, or whatever it's called, there's one more after that and then Enrage. So we
Okay.
were like 10 to
Yeah.
15 seconds away.
Yeah, I also did see from another group the name of the Enrage because they posted a screenshot without spoiling it. It's called Leaf, like Lethe. So if we see that, we know there.
It was pretty interesting because they were like, yeah, like, feels like thoughts on the fight was like if Intemperance basically was designed with magic vuln, right, instead of damage downs when you failed it, that mechanic would probably be about a
Feels like a
average
last-minute
8-hour
change.
prog. Yeah, like an average 8-hour to 9-hour prog for most groups.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
definitely
think
not a
thing
floor
they,
1.
they realized that this would have been too hard, and they changed it to a damage down at the
Like,
last
alright,
minute.
let's not
yeah.
put Light Rampant in the fucking first one.
yeah,
because
yeah.
my friend group, like, I told them, like, Jesus, Intemperance was so hard, and they were like, huh? You just gotta look at it differently and solve your own mechanics. I'm like, bruh, you get a damage down if you do it that way every time.
It was
Like,
pretty
that's not
interesting.
how it works.
hearing like all these like week 1 groups that I know were like, damn, we like kept trying to solve like Intemperance, and it took us like 6 to 7, like 6 hours, like 5 to 6 hours of prog basically for the first floor for them, and because they had to figure out chains as well, and we kind of like skipped that part. 'cause
Yeah.
we just
But our chain strat accidentally worked for the other 2
Yeah.
times chains happened.
and,
Yeah.
and so what happened was like they were like because they kind of got trapped into that, like, trapped in terms of the fact that like they're trying to clear as fast as possible compared to us. We just want the experience of blind prog, right, and actually figuring things out, right? Like they were like, oh fuck, man, like we didn't actually have to fucking like complete that mechanic. Like we didn't think of it that way. Like we thought like we had to, so we were like spending a lot of time like thinking about it and stuff like that when we could have just eaten damage down.
Yeah, speaking of floor 1 though, the fucking blue and red phase, they did such a bad job with that shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought that was gonna be the most interesting part of the fight from normal, and boy, was
I
it
think
not.
we literally had one person die in that phase the entire time we were progging.
I think so.
Yeah.
It might have
The
actually been
thing is-
0. Like,
Another thing is when you get hit by the chariot or the dynamo or whatever,
It
it
doesn't
just gives you a
kill.
damage down. It doesn't actually do that much damage.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
it doesn't
very
actually
useful.
outright
It
kill
doesn't
you.
kill you unless you're missing a decent
Yeah.
amount of health.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
unless
like-
you get hit by both, but then there's another problem, I'd say.
And I guess that makes sense because it's a floor 1, so they don't make it that punishing when you fail mechanics. Because like usually it's like they ramp up how punishing, like when
I don't
you fail
know,
a
man.
mechanic.
In
I don't know, like,
fucking E1, when you
E9S
fail the
is,
mechanic, you just die.
Oh, I guess that's
E9S
true.
was
Yeah.
a different story.
you know,
yeah.
that's-
Yeah, like E1's
Pretty
orbs,
good.
like like you just died. You just got magic bomb, and you just
Yeah,
died.
like-
Yeah,
So,
no,
never
I
mind,
got
don't
shot
know.
by
I'll be
fucking
right
2
back.
orbs like the entire fucking night because everyone else kept fucking up. I'm like,
Yeah. Like, yes, never mind then. I don't know. I feel like they could have definitely.
I
did it
feel
a lot
I
better.
don't know. I think I kind of agree where it's like if they made it fucking delete you, it would be fucking impossible, and if they make it not delete you, it's kind of fucked. It's like just really easy.
I think they just
Mhm.
probably shouldn't have put in Temperance in floor 1, to be honest. That's not a floor 1 mechanic.
Maybe I mean I don't know. I'm fine
It's-
with all the. I'm personally fine with them being hard, but
Yeah, I'm
But just
fine
like,
with
I
it.
like-
from
I
a
want them to be-
balance
I want them to be
perspective,
meaningfully
That's the kind of
hard.
yeah. Well, the
like
problem,
it's yeah.
like, if you're putting a
I
mechanic
would
in
rather
a fight,
I would rather it came back right in a later fight, and just it actually killed you, fuck it up, rather than have it in this like neutered version.
yeah, exactly. If you're putting a mechanic in a fight, and then you can't make it actually do its full damage because it would wall people too hard, like, that's just bad balance.
Yeah,
It also
I think
just feels
I
like
heard this.
a mechanic
Um,
that is like kind of interesting to figure out, but not like once people come up with a brain dead strat, it's going to be like super trivial to execute because it gives you a billion hours to actually do the movements. So it just becomes like not interesting for the remainder of the tier. Those are kind of my least favorite. The puzzle mechanics that are like, okay, how the fuck do you? They're fine when you're blind, which that's good, but they're not interesting to execute for the rest
So
of the
are
year.
you telling me you want LR where it's impossible to solve and hard to execute?
Yeah, dude,
Yes.
those are the best.
Yeah, absolutely. I
Or-
would fucking love an entire
wormhole.
fucking boss where all of its mechanics are programmed here.
Bro, that's gonna be Eden Ultimate. It's just LR for 18 minutes.
Yeah, sounds great. Oh, God.
It's
Dude,
like-
I'm ready for Dark Light Rampart.
Fucking LR while like Titan car is fucking driving around and like
Yeah, trio Light Rampart.
It's gonna do like
I hope for Eden fucking Ultimate, they just put Titan car randomly driving around the game.
Yeah, let's
Like-
go.
And then you have like
it's gonna be like
Leviathan knockbacks and shit on the side of the
Dude,
arena.
that would be so
while the
fucking
Titan cars are going
hilarious.
around.
Instead
like-
of sprinkling in fucking twisters, they just sprinkle in fucking Titan car.
triple APOC with LR.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's such a fun mechanic. It's like one of my favorite things is like when he does the initial thing, right? He does the knockback, and the tank has to like run out, and then someone like moves in front of the fucking tank getting charged and just gets fucking run over.
Yep.
I do think that was hilarious when it messed up. That was a very amusing mechanic. I like Titan. I think a lot of people give it. more
I
flack
really
than
love
it
that
deserves.
fight. I didn't do it when it was current because I wasn't playing yet, but like when I went back and did it on mine, that fight's super fun.
Yeah, Phase 1 especially. I can understand the criticism of Phase 2 and 3, because it's like what Talon was kind of saying, where once you know how to do it, it's pretty easy. But, I mean, Phase 1 was still pretty intense.
I mean, I
I
feel
think,
like
I think it was a pretty good fight overall. It just like I think Phase 2 should have been a little more difficult.
I agree.
Phase 3 kind of made up
Phase-
for it.
Yeah, Phase 3 is good, but it's kind of deceptive in its difficulty because like it's kind of pretty hard, but like it's actually just one mechanic that just happens to happen 3 times.
Yeah, it's kind of like just a
Like
joke factor.
figuring out the first time is hard, and then the actual healing is hard. But then like it's actually kind of simple to execute.
Yeah.
It's like it's kind of a hard balance when you introduce the mechanics right near the end. But I mean, like they also put fucking cycles in that same tier, so you know.
That's true.
Like I'd rather have something like
was
cycles where
actually
it's
something.
it's like something omega hard and then it just ends instead of like repeating over and over again. Like cycles is like one repeat.
Yeah, Cycles was a great mechanic.
Okay,
I mean, it
what
was
did you
really
think of Cycles in the other fight in Eden that I'm not going to say?
That fight sucked ass, honestly, like straight up. I think that legitimately was the fastest fight we did. 11.
Oh, 11.
I think
yeah.
that was literally the fastest fight we did. Like it
Yeah,
was,
literally 11 was
That
exactly
fight
what I said.
solves
If you have a
itself
good
wide.
group,
Like,
it's
I don't know,
easy. If you have
It's
a
like-
bad group, it's hell.
yeah, there's like literally one mechanic that we had trouble figuring out blind, and it was just because it was just
Yeah, it's definitely like it's very obvious what you need to do.
yeah. So
That
it's like
fight
it's
is literally
kind
just a
of
tech test.
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't like executing any of the mechanics particularly, and I didn't like figuring them out was boring. So I think it was honestly a pretty low tier fight.
Also, like on healer, I guess this isn't as much of a thing, but that fight had the most cursed rotations of anything in the tier because there's so much downtime. Like, I remember trying to do my fucking summoner
Oh, yeah.
rotation, and there's like so much shit you have to do.
Yeah, I heard the Opti was like extremely strange.
Bro,
for
you had to
free-
do it like a 15-second devotion buffer
Yeah,
in that fight
yeah,
during
yeah,
Sunder.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, devotion buffer during
My friend knew
Sunder.
me,
What the
Sunder,
fuck?
He was like,
I
what
just
is
remember that initially I was like, oh, this one's a little more interesting to heal because there's like randomized, or not randomized, but there's different patterns. But then I just realized, oh, I can just pop the same cooldowns even for the ones
Yeah,
that do less
yeah.
damage, and it doesn't actually make any difference. So it
Yeah,
didn't actually.
That fight also fucked with like other rotations. Like bar rotation was so fucking jank.
I bet.
You literally like
Bard
stopped some.
deals so badly with downtime. Or like
Yeah.
certain downtime. If it's timed right, it's okay. But like if you get like a 30-second downtime, it just like misaligns your whole ass rotation.
Fucking just going no song in fucking
Yeah.
Uwu.
No song.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Bard and Uwu is AIDS. Like I do not play Bard and Uwu. That's why I kind of went Scholar. I was like, I want to fight.
Wait, who was Cry on? Cry, were you on Bard for Uwu? I don't remember.
Yeah, I was Barber. Fuck!
Yeah, that
Fuck
fight
that
is
fight.
ass on
Dude, that's
Bard.
right, it is so
shit.
Literally, I don't even need to play that fight.
Dude,
to
the
know it's
alignments
ass
are
on
so
Bard.
fucked for that fight. Like he's sitting there just doing nothing. I'm sitting there hitting fucking the first part of my Dragoon combo
I'm just like,
fucking 7 times in a row.
okay, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
you're like-
just like, hey, dude, like my song? Nah, dude, I'm not gonna play it here. Why? Because fucking like I just don't have minuet for fucking like.
Hey, you remember when our fucking 3 minutes come up,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And they're literally like, if you hit them, they will be like 10 seconds too late. So you have to lose.
That is more of a
like
problem.
95% of them.
That is more of a product of the fact that we do too much damage now, so we're ending the phases too fast.
But yeah,
less
holy
so than the fight.
Yeah, like active phase
And
2
also
pushing
that
to suppression there.
It's like it compounds though, right?
moving.
Because like there is basically zero downtime for the first 3 primals in Uwu, right? So if you keep ending the phases early, right? Like, you know, the only time you get a reset is going to be an ult phase, right? Which is not a true reset if your cooldowns are above like 2 minutes, right? So yeah.
Bro, I've gotten 0 fucking Wise to the World procs in the last 2 legendary nodes.
Amazing.
What the fuck, Kim?
Oh, but Darl, I was gonna say, ooh, maybe might not be my least favorite fight anymore, just because they fixed shields and how they snapshot.
Well, they
But
fixed some
literally-
shield. So TPM wasn't fixed. Apparently, Noct shields weren't fixed.
Not
Huh.
sure.
Like neutral
The
sect?
neutral sect,
But,
Yeah.
but at least I was playing Scholar in that fight, so it would have been fixed if we got that patch.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they also didn't fix Benison.
Yeah, I heard about the Benson as well.
Ah, that sucks.
I think they fixed some invuln timings. I didn't really do any for testing, but I was just getting like flattened by Bahamut. And like I remember pretty decently well that just fucking murdering you with a lot of invulns if you're sloppy.
yeah,
I was able to get
there's-
away with a lot more that time.
like the ultimates definitely have like kind of tight timings ish with invulns. I mean, it's a little easier now that everyone's invuln is 10, or I think everyone's invuln is 10.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
is everyone
Yes,
said that.
everyone
By a little
is.
easier, you
I
mean it's
mean-
possible for some classes to use their
Yeah,
invulns now.
yeah, exactly.
I don't
mean,
know, like
unless you're Dark Knight and you're just like needing White Mage for Benediction, but you know.
I mean, that's only unironically the only time living that is like actually good now, even though it's 10 second. Just because you get perfect timing every time for like the like phase 4 Alex busters.
it's true.
Like it's not necessarily the hardest thing in the world to time, but like when you fuck it up, you wipe the raid. It happens after like so much.
it's
shit.
really
Yeah.
nice when you're in a 4th phase of an ultimate,
Yeah.
and it like missing this means you fucking wipe the raid, right?
Yep.
Like,
Yeah,
um,
it's true.
being able to just press a button and having it fucking do the job for you is pretty nice, which is probably one of the reasons why like Dark Scholar ended up getting first.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Doing this fucking second fight, Scholar probably be better here than Sage.
yeah, you got
like, when we're doing
yeah.
actual healing, I'm like, you know what?
Oh my god.
I
dude.
was-
Hey, Joe, if you want to craft something, craft me a fucking Scholar book.
Okay,
Yo, he'll do it.
I'll do
it was funny as fuck.
I don't know how you're ever getting it to me, but
Someone, what, Muddy,
I'll-
Muddy
I'll-
you
Butcher?
can probably get it to me after raid.
Yeah, I'll
What-
telepathically give it to you.
Muddy Butcher fucking replied to my fucking thing where I said, "Pin this shit, Darl. Scholar
yeah.
Dark World First next year," and then he was like, "You called it," and I'm like, "Yep, he was right, folks. You goddamn know it. Every goddamn time, dude. I don't know why."
Yeah, I
I'm
went back
guessing
and
Bard
watched.
was in that party too.
I'm sure.
Yeah, there's no way.
It's the best fizz ranged by a mile right now.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Dancer
Bard
is dog shit right now.
Dancer is so bad right now, and
I was like, how did
Don't
they
understand
not
why.
buff Dancer
Yeah.
to patch? I'm like, that class is literally a walking crippled person. Like,
It's
so
funny
bad.
because this was how Dancer was in the first tier of Shadowbringers as well, where it just did not do enough RDPS to warrant like actually breaking it.
I remember that shit, that was hilarious.
Yeah, and then they had
They
to get like personal
reworked
buffs
FF
for it.
logs to like accommodate Dancer. And then it just
Yeah, yeah.
sucked.
And then it ended up
Oh,
just
yeah.
sucking. Yeah, it was funny as fuck. Because people were scared of padding. It was funny because like a lot of like primal speed teams and stuff like that, right? Were like, yo, like this is like a problem because there's a lot of fucking like fights where there's like ads and like people just fucking pad the living shit out of them. And like they did it as a meme where like you had 2 fucking dragoons tethering each other and everybody like just fucking like not fucking pressing shit for like certain fights when ads came up, and they just like send their fucking raid buffs and let one fucking guy hit them all, and they get like ridiculous fucking numbers, right? And it's like, dude, like this is ridiculous. Like, can the guy change it? And, like the guy just didn't change it until like fucking Dancer came out. It was fun as fuck. Oh god, so stupid though. That it took that, and then it comes out and it ends up being fucking shit anyways.
Yeah. Like,
Um,
I think what they should do, and some people may sound or think I'm fucking crazy for suggesting this, but I actually think, no cap, they should just buff Dance Partner. Here's why. Because right now, as
Here's
it
why he
stands-
pulls out his fucking whiteboard.
Yeah, here's why. Because literally, Bard shits out raid buffs right now. Like,
Yeah,
Bard's
it
raid
does.
buffs are so much better than Dancers. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, they're so much better, like, overall. Because also you get the constant effect on everyone. And the fact of that means that, like, literally, if you just keep Bard the same, literally, they're the same fucking archetype. Like, it doesn't make a difference whether you pick Dancer or Bard if they have the same arc DPS. So I think they should, like, make Dancer, like, somewhat different and give them, like, more single target buffs or something. That would make
I don't know.
it
I don't think
interesting.
Dancer needs changes to its support kit. It just needs more potency right now. The
I mean,
fact
yes,
is that
that
job
would
just
fix
does
it.
no damage.
Yes, that would
And
fix
not
it.
only that, but its
but-
damage is very, very, very variable because a lot of its damage is inside like 1 or 2 moves.
That's
which is
true.
Dances,
That's
right?
true.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
it would
like
be
all
nice
text
to
then.
have more like consistent damage. So I agree that it could be a good change, but I'm still thinking buffing Dance Partner would give it some identity. Because if it did do more potency, it would literally just be Bard. Like,
I don't know because like I lived
Besides, like,
through
having
fucking
nature.
Stormblood. I lived through Stormblood where it was just stack as many fucking rainbows as possible, and it was the same fucking comp like all the fucking time, and it was just like really bad.
Yeah, I think having
for
a
the
class
game
that's
balance.
super reliant on
Yeah.
raid buffs is just kind of
It just
well,
doesn't
no, I'm
really
saying,
work
like, the
with
single
the game. I don't
target
know.
because they already have a lot of AOE.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I'm
Like
just
Tech
thinking
Step
the
is a
single.
fine buff. Like
Yeah, no, I don't think they should.
yeah,
change
Yeah,
all
but I
that
mean,
stuff.
even then, if the single target buff becomes too strong, it becomes polarizing because, like, if you have like a super good single selfish DPS, like
yeah,
you run
it's-
into a situation where it's just like, oh, you don't have like this really good selfish single DPS, like Answer just fucking sucks ass because it was balanced around having like a samurai
yeah,
buff every time.
and
That could
that's
be true.
that's the thing,
Yeah.
right? Like
I feel
What
like
happens-
right now,
what happens when,
there's
like-
no reason to take Dancer at all.
No, there
like,
isn't.
yeah.
Yeah, they get on
Because-
on, dude.
Dude, that's
It's
a
downside. I'm
downside.
gonna be real honest with you.
It's
There's a
good.
downside.
Yeah.
It's good for bad
No,
players.
Otavon is an actual downside, please.
Yes.
The fact that like Joe does not need to use Otavon to fucking do mechanics, alright? He's a good fucking player than a lot of fucking dancers I know already.
Dude,
like, holy fuck.
Every
Dude, I-
range goes to
Bro,
Dancer. I'm
if
like,
I were on
"Are
stage,
you
I
just
would be
going
using
to the
Icarus
great class?"
for every.
Dude,
fucking
Icarus makes me
mechanic.
so fucking lazy. Like I don't even move for like the in out mechanic. It's just like
Like I can
just, like,
move,
stand
but
out
why
and
would
I just-
I'll just,
yeah, I just
I'll
press
hit
the button.
Icarus.
I keep thinking about like, oh, I'll just jump over here for the second one,
Dude, you have
and then
not
I'm like, oh wait,
fucking-
I can't do that. There's water aids in the middle.
I just have
Oh.
PTSD of that particular dancer in like that first tier of fucking Shadowbringers that I fucking went through, and oh my god, in our
Also,
clear.
Yeah, I banned on our original UU prog. I banned our Dragoon from using elusive jump
Yeah, I
because
was
he
also
just kept
gonna
going
say-
into the wall with it.
In
I
my
was
My
like,
last
promise group,
point-
I made our dancer take it off their bar.
Yes, no, I was like, take it off your bar.
just take it
The
off.
worst part is that they got a bard weapon in the first week because it just dropped, right? And so they like swapped to bard. They were so fucking bad at bard. I don't even understand
Yeah.
how in Shadowbringer bard for the record, right? That like they fucking used fucking repelling shot and just
Oh,
fucking
no.
and killed themselves and so many
Bruh.
times. Like
I've
I
used
Why?
that
still feel like
mechanic.
shot on
God.
cooldown when I'm on Bard.
I've used that button one fight ever, and it was fucking
That-
O4S vacuum wave because I
That-
didn't move out in time.
the worst part.
Yeah,
about
legit, you
this,
just
right?
don't use that move.
No.
There's no
Like-
point.
The thing is, like, you can use that move, right? But it has to be planned. Like, if you're going to use that move, it is because of a specific mechanic, and you're going to do it every single time. You not just use it because you're panicking, you don't know what the fuck is going on, so you fucking
Yeah.
use it to
Dude,
try to fucking.
honestly,
mechanic.
there
I
is
haven't
not
really
a
just used it for
single good
damage.
reason to use repelling shot.
You had
like-
repelling on cooldown. It was great.
Yeah, I was
Fucking
also
kill
going
yourself.
to say, like, one last point about my dancer thing. I wasn't thinking like a crazy buff to dance partner. I was thinking like 1% maybe, or 2% more damage or like boost.
Yeah, I mean,
but like
Sure.
nothing like crazy. Like
the hard part with Dancer is the more you make it based on your dance partner, the less casual friendly it gets.
Yeah, because like it would be, if you buff
I
it
thought
enough,
that
it
would
gets to a
make it
point where
more
like you
casual.
start doing it like asked cards, so you start switching your dance partner around all the time
Yeah, yeah.
to like make sure it's over whoever's doing the most DPS. Which, like,
That's
for the record,
true.
I think is tight.
I think it's
that
really
would be
cool.
actually
I think that would be
But that is
really cool.
not a good idea for like a class of Final Fantasy 14. Like that's not how they want to play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like the reason it's less casual friendly, Joe, is because like I go and dance partner the samurai, right? If I'm in a casual party, that samurai might just be a freestyle samurai, and like I just murdered my horse.
Freestyle.
Oh, I mean, in that case, I switch. I just
Well, right,
will
but
switch.
you have to like as a casual player, you might not even have ACT up to know that you need to switch.
That's true.
Like you're just doing 0 damage, and it's not your fault.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
like-
one thing I think for sure, like, they should bring back Old Flourish. To be honest.
What was old
Because new
flourish
Flourish.
again?
Oh, you don't know what they changed to Flourish? I think it's
No.
why they do dog shit damage. So literally, they made it now so that Flourish, when you get the procs from Flourish, you can't do the AoE variants anymore. You have to pick between single target or AoE. and
Oh,
then
so they
choose
basically
it.
halved the effectiveness of flourish.
Yep.
Jeez. Okay.
So literally,
Yeah.
they got some new shit, but they took away old shit. That's why their damage is horse shit right now. Like, because every other class at least got some new shit.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, because also it reduced the amount of procs they get. Plus, like, I don't know, that was kind of fun. Like, actually having some somewhat engaging gameplay where you had to go in for, like, just a second to use an AoE.
Dance partner Opti, I think, is cool though. Like playing
Yes.
dancer at a
Dance
very
partner
high level is
optimization is
cool.
really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and it actually is.
And
more
that's
decent.
that's the
Not right
polarizing
now,
thing.
but-
If you think about Dancer, even in Shadowbringers, it is a very polarizing class because I heard because I'm still blind on E5 to E8, right? But like World First was a JP group that did not use Dancer, and at the time Dancer definitely did more damage than Bard, and they took Bard instead.
Yeah, I mean the reason that you'd never bring dancer to like race prog
Yes.
is because if your dance partner dies, you just lose so much
Yeah,
damage.
you lose 2 DPS.
And you think about it, right? Like Dancer is a really good fucking class to optimize on. Like it will definitely do the most damage if you like your dance partner is doing like everything perfectly and you are also doing everything perfectly as well.
Also,
right?
if you have more gear, it scales up dance.
But when you are progging, that's not happening. Like you're doing fucking like 15 fucking piercing talons as a dragoon in prog,
Yeah.
right? Like
I
I'm doing
remember hearing that.
I'm doing
I
10
remember
fucking
hearing
unmens.
that.
The amends, dude.
Yeah, dude, I watched.
heard that.
15 fucking
Titan.
unmens, okay?
Dude, our-
In our fucking P1s clear. Okay?
Yeah, dude. Both our fucking melee DPS had the out for 4-fold chains. So
Wait,
they're
did
just
we have
fucking.
any? Was Dong the only motherfucker in?
No, Dong
Oh,
was
no,
out
Dong
too.
was
Krylo
out?
Wait,
was
literally
out.
all of our melee were out.
So,
Yeah.
no, Dong, I looked back at the clip today. Dong was out, and he actually went in to greet the last GCD and it killed Talum.
Fucking fuck this guy, dude. This
In our
motherfucker.
clear POV.
Dude, he's sitting
I was
there
like, dude.
14 fuel tosses. I'll handle, but not 15.
Yeah, like literally, I saw him. He was holy spiriting on the first part, I think, when I was watching the POV because I need to like show it over group. And then like he goes in and I see he doesn't have red chain and I see red chain go on the mill first. And I'm like, oh no, and then he died.
At least it wasn't me that got murdered.
Damn.
Damn, yeah,
That
that's
is-
my
the-
job.
okay, so if we literally had all 4 of our melee doing downtime for that mechanic, like, wow, does this enrage check not fucking exist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also
like,
like.
we took damage down, we had deaths, we heal our LB, and we
I mean that's a first tier. I expect that from a first tier. Like they explicitly said in an interview they nerf numbers by like 20%.
Yeah, they
per
make
tier.
sure everyone can clear it.
Yeah,
I was supposed
because-
to do a melee
yeah.
combo, and I was just like, I'm not touching this button.
Yeah, thank fucking God for you, Autumn, because I have had so many fucking red mages just fucking wipe a group for that shit. They're like, I need
Yeah.
a melee combo, and they fucking dash it and just kill everything. I'm like, please, bro. Please, dude. Please, God.
Dude,
It's
honestly-
not as bad as those red mages that would always die because they're like, oh, my 50 potency gain
Yeah.
like over a long
yeah,
time
yeah,
on
yeah.
backflip, and they wall.
Yeah,
it.
they,
Bro,
dude,
if they hadn't changed
That pissed
displacement,
me
I
off.
genuinely would still be on Summoner.
I'm
I
so
I
glad they
hated Red
changed
Mage
that.
Optimi.
I can't even tell you how much I'm glad they changed that. Cause now cause like you guys said with the ban, like a movement skill thing, I literally had like in my T clear Primal, I literally had to tell the Red Mage, who we eventually kicked because they were just really toxic. I literally told them like, do not use that move, like period. Like, and they
Oh,
kept doing
God.
it because they're like, oh, my 50 potency. I'm like, bitch, I know Red Mage Opti. You barely gain any potency. It's actually less than 50 over
Bro,
time.
that-
Because
like, the
of the weave
super-
spot.
The super horrible thing
Okay,
though
hold
is
on,
like,
hold on. To interrupt this real quick, who got what loot?
I got
Build
neck.
yesterday.
I got ring.
Okay, what else? Well, there's one more thing.
and
Went
so
through
were
melee,
Zai
and
guy.
I think it was Onzo.
No,
It was one of them.
Zai won the roll, I remember. He
Okay.
got like an 800 or something.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
we know what it was?
Mm,
So it wasn't the piece that you got. I got
was
ring.
it
You
bracelet?
got-
I feel like it was bracelet.
so?
We
Yeah,
are
because I
fucking
remember
monkeys. We have
looking at
bots for this
bracelet.
shit.
That
I'm
would be
I'm
too
just gonna
easy.
go check that shit right now. Fuck you guys. This is fucking stupid. Like, what the fuck are we guessing?
I'm just pinging them, dude.
I'm just fucking gonna check a bot.
Also, big brain strat getting my tome bracelet week 1, so when we clear P2, I get the upgrade material.
Oh yeah.
Callum,
Alright.
you motherfucker!
Zai got bracelet, Joe got ring, and Autumn got necklace.
Yeah.
Done.
Cool.
Easy.
Alright. I need to figure out the spreadsheet.
It's real.
Tell him.
That one causes me to crash. It'll only be after we've killed.
Oh my god. I want it. I don't want it if it crashes us.
Oh god. Tell him is an FF14 quick launch for
Dude, he's like you're literally the
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
like merchant from like Resident Evil.
I swear
Want
that,
some,
that's his hidden sponsor that we don't know about.
You want
This
some
fucking quick
plugins?
launcher. Like
See, the
literally,
thing-
he advertised that shit all the time.
The thing with Quick Launcher is it gets vetted by the creators to make sure that things are generally stable, and then like you have an option to opt into the fucking unstable fucking ones, right? And also like they make sure like things aren't like too intrusive to the game. So it's mostly like QOL and UI.
I use
stuff,
all of
right?
the unofficial ones.
Yeah.
Intrusive
I mean, you know how it is. But like ACT, man, there's some disgusting shit you can do with ACT.
It's
There's
true.
absolutely some fucking ridiculous. Like you can have a plugin with trigonometry where the markers are like only like client side, so only you can see them, and for every mechanic, it will just put the marker where you need to go, like stand exactly.
Yeah,
like,
I saw
automatically.
some really dumb shit that people were using that was literally like saying all the mechanic orders and everything.
There
I'm
are
like, bro, are you even
plugins-
playing the game anymore?
There are things in
Oh.
AST that literally auto interject like interruptible cast for you, like so you don't even press the button.
Dude,
Okay, there are
I
things that
heard-
What the
automatically they will automatically.
Hey, is that
press
why
a-
Marine Mayhem always gets fucking interrupted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's also a plugin that was being used by this person where literally for dancer you can just
Mhm.
press one button for every dance step and it will do the
Yep.
correct
Oh my
Yeah,
fucking god.
God.
There-
It's
There
like,
is a
why?
plugin-
That's
there is a
not
plugin-
even
fucking
hard.
dance players, dude. I swear.
There's a plugin to frame perfect invuln a specific mechanic that you choose every single
Oh my
time.
God.
Yes, and it will
Yeah,
do
but
it for you. You don't have to press the button. It will frame
That
perfect
shit is
invuln.
so fucked.
And this is like ACT is like a wild.
That's
fucking
the
platform,
thing
right?
that scares me because I feel like I really like the UI mod I run, so I can like not fucking want to murder myself every time I see a glossy button. But like I'm afraid that like someone's gonna push this shit too far with like what you can do, and they're just gonna
No,
fucking
yeah,
crack on
like
everything.
they are already like pushing things too far already. That's
Well, I mean,
why
they
a
did
lot
with
of
Waymark plugin.
Yeah.
Like the thing with waymark prong, people were just using.
Dude, I liked being able to move those fucking markers. Like,
like
it's just
like,
useful
because-
for blind prog because
Yeah,
you can be
you-
like, oh, here's
Yeah.
exactly where the shit ends.
But the reason why is because people were using it in conjunction with trigonometry to basically just fucking do the fucking mechanic for you.
Yeah,
like
like
stand
you
at this
could,
marker,
you could
right?
just do tries. with it.
Instead of
Yeah.
actually using it how it's meant to be, which is save marker placements, which we have now, but we can now not move markers inside
Yeah.
instances.
It would have
right?
been cool if we could like save set markers and then be like, oh, new set. Like,
Yeah, like
middle of a
yeah.
fight.
yeah, like that's nice. That's pretty nice to have, and it
Yeah, we had to get
but-
real creative for T markers because
and the funny thing is that the way the Square Enix like did it, it doesn't even solve the like actual issue because people can
Now they
still
just
do
use
it
client
client
side.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just do it client side now. Like what? It's so lame. That's why like a lot of like world progression teams that I know are like, dude, I wish they could. The Square Enix just fucking put the fucking hammer down and just fucking drew lines on what's fucking.
They won't
like-
because they don't have any client side cheat detection.
Yeah,
They're
and they
not
don't
gonna
wanna
get into
put it
that.
in.
Yeah, they don't want
Yeah.
to start that arms race because you can't win.
Yeah,
So-
like there's no way you win, right? Yeah.
But also, they just might ban too many people for using casual mods.
I mean, it's a combination
can't
of
play
like
with some of these QL add-ons, dude. Fucking yes already to skip all these stupid ass. Like, are you sure you want to open the fucking door in this dungeon that you literally need to open to
About the
progress?
Endwalker
Oh,
dungeons, dude,
wait,
sure.
Tom, what plugin is that? What plugin is that actually?
Oh yes
God.
already, dude. Called yes already.
Yes, already. Okay. I got it.
Are you sure you want to
Dude,
open this
you are
door?
crashing, my guy. Please stop adding shit. You need to be removing shit.
Okay.
Callum, stop corrupting him.
But just in case, just
No,
in
just
case,
don't
you know,
do
I
it.
will
Do
have
not-
this on a notepad.
Like,
I will
please
have this
disable
on a-
anything you think could be crashing you.
Yeah. Okay. Don't
You
worry.
get in and fucking crash. Like, I
Well,
am fucking buying a
alright,
train ticket to Canada.
I'll
over this.
dissuade you. I'll do my part to dissuade you. I'm currently running a leveling roulette on my fucking Astro because I also have yes already set to auto accept duties, so that I can like walk away and just have it queue in.
Oh.
And I accidentally queued for a leveling on Astro, and it just
Okay.
auto-accepted.
Maybe I don't want that. Never mind. That's a little bit.
They
like,
might
that-
be
that
there
sounds
for a
annoying.
reason.
Yeah, that's mostly me, but
Yeah. I actually probably don't want that.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
get it
want
another
that
one.
because I'm a dumbass and I sometimes like start crafts when I'm queuing. I'm like, fuck, the queue just popped. I want to finish this craft. I'm
Sometimes
just
I
gonna
queue for
ignore it.
fucking MSQ, and it's like, well, I'm gonna go make food. If it doesn't, like, if it pops before I'm back, like, that's just unlucky.
Yeah.
And sometimes
Although
it even works correctly, and then it's K-Strom, and, you know, my router
One thing
just
I did
dies,
have
and
it
I'm really
for-
unfortunate.
it was. Am I lagging in Discord? Because I'm lagging in
no.
this fucking dungeon.
No.
Okay, well,
no.
I'm-
Oh god.
Yeah,
I did
was-
have it. You can have it to auto select the instance selection when you're at an etherite. So for hunts, it does give you an advantage.
Okay, dog. What the fuck?
That one,
That is
a little bit toxic, but
a little bit. Yeah.
Fucking quick launchers. I'm a quick launcher.
And the thing is, like, just having the launcher itself is nice because I know people who just use the launcher itself and then disable the add-ons, like the download plugin framework.
Yeah, like literally the only dominant plugin I've used is Personal Market Board.
But like, the quick launcher is the reason why things like Universalis exist. Otherwise, there's no way to fucking. There's no API. This game fucking doesn't give you an API. So there's no way to like siphon information from like market boards and stuff and put it
Yeah.
onto a website.
But I feel like if they had more control, if they like actually had an API.
yeah, if they give us an API, then we wouldn't have. Like,
Yeah, we wouldn't have
right,
this
right,
bullshit.
right now, it's like
Stupid shit.
fucking Minecraft modding. Either you have literally nothing, or you have literally everything, and there's no in between.
And the thing is that a lot of these nice changes from quick launch they could just implement in the fucking
Yeah,
game.
I mean,
and,
they have a
eventually
lot.
they kind of do.
Yeah.
Like, there was a lot over the years.
I
that
mean,
have
they
been
implemented that
in the game.
basically like yes already thing because Endwalker dungeons do not prompt you for anything. Like you click on the
Yeah.
fucking teleporters, it just works.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think they realized that
Yeah,
it's
like
not necessary.
like eventually they implement these things in like right like they work towards them and the thing is like things like no clippy they could easily implement that solution to everybody.
Yeah.
Well, but there's also weird shit. Like I remember people have been asking, like, "Hey, can you show us on the tooltip of like a minion or a mount or a card or whatever whether or not I have it?" And they're like, "Oh, we
Yeah.
can't. It's like not available on the client. And there's too much
It's
server
like, what?
stress.
What?
There's a fucking plugin that does it.
Yeah,
Clearly
exactly.
The data's
right?
there.
Like, please, God. Like, why?
Does
What are
anyone
you
want
talking
to do a 90 dungeon for tomes?
I
Joe,
would,
stop
but
fucking
you'd
trying
do
to
a
fucking
leveling.
sell us on this 90 dungeon shit.
Joe,
man.
I'll
It's
do it.
the future.
Okay.
Alright, hell
Successfully sold.
Oh,
yeah. Let's
fucking
go.
Christ.
Nah, no cap. I want it for the materials because, like, literally, we've gotten to a point of crafting where it's so easy that the materials are starting to become more than the craft value itself.
Yeah, and that's why you sell the materials instead, boys, every single time.
Yeah.
I
So-
don't have like anything but DPS geared for
That's
this
fine.
shit.
Let's just queue double DPS so that
Oh
way
god.
we'll just
Alright.
body it if we're in there. Don't worry.
Alright, I'm just gonna queue us for expert roulette.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you need expert, we can do that.
Yeah, I haven't done it yet.
Alright, perfect. I'll help you with that.
Need to make a new book.
I'm starting to get the materials for the book.
New folder. Raid team shit.
There's FF logs viewer, so you can right click on people in Party Finder and check their logs. And be like, oh, I don't want to join this shitter.
Alright, that's fucking toxic, dude. Come
Bro,
on.
why is
Yeah,
adding
yeah.
steps toxic?
It's toxic, but I want it for Crystal really
Oh,
bad.
that's fucked up, dude.
I still
That's
remember
fucked up.
when I was crystal pugging and there was this white mage who was doing 2k DPS in E11s.
Dude,
and
I
was like,
unironically
I gotta
like
go.
trapping. I unironically
love
like
trapping,
trapping
dude.
with people who are bad.
Are you
I don't
kidding?
know
Yeah.
why. It's fun. don't know
I
why.
was like, whenever we cleared fucking Heidelin, I just went on my crystal character and joined the shittiest fucking Heidelin groups and carried them on
Dude.
stage, and it was wonderful. I mean, I'm talking white mage is doing like 600 DPS, and it's like, bro, fucking, they're just mashing Cure 2 at level 90. It's
How
like,
doesn't like just having his
Fuck.
dot active do more than 800? What the fuck?
yeah,
Yes,
they just
yes,
don't do anything.
Yeah, that's what I see. That's what I was saying too, Darl. Like in that E11 party in Shadowbringers, I was like, wouldn't they do more damage if they at least press their fucking dot right now?
The thing about crystal players, okay, I'm not gonna generalize this, but obviously,
No,
like, a
just
lot
do
of
it.
Generalized,
Fuck
they're all-
those
lot
guys
of-
discriminate.
Just do
A
it.
lot- a lot of-
I'm a crystal player. Do it.
so a lot of what happened when like they made crystal is that like there was kind of like some friction with people in Balmung already, right? But like the thing with like that people just didn't like about like people that played in Balmung and then I guess now crystal players that like they didn't like try to get better. Like they're like it's like toxic positivity, right? Where like
Or it's
you
the
try to
toxic
give them
one.
advice,
Balmung,
right? And it's
Yeah.
like you don't pay my sub meme, and that there's a reason
Yeah.
why that meme exists, right? And like that's like the difference, right? Like
Balmung had like a not, I mean, certainly not like Gilgamesh or Ether size, but it had a pretty decent raid scene just because it was a huge fucking server.
yeah.
And the fucking crystal split decimated it because they all transferred. I mean, I did. I was on
They
Rin's
decimated
FC.
it.
I was in Rin's group, and he got the fuck off Balmung when they split that shit.
Yeah, like the thing is like when like because people knew like it's people are naturally going to flock right to like, ether or primal, right? For raiding. Like that's just how it's gonna be when like crystal gets split up because like a lot of crystal players like just like don't attract the type of player who not only does not want to get better but like refuses to get better, right? And
Yeah.
you just don't want to raid with those type of people, right?
Oh yeah, no, like
Right.
the friends I met there were like ended up being really weird and toxic. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it's just weird, right? It's like a weird like thing where it's like I'm trying to like tell you how to play the game, but not really. But it's like, hey man, you could just like press this button, and like it's not really any effort on your part, but like people
yeah.
are like take offense
Dude,
to it.
that
you know?
fucking sage in that stupid dungeon.
Daryl's still tilted about that.
No, it's because
Yeah.
you reminded me, okay?
As soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh,
Carl,
No, no.
Carl, you
Alan
saw that
been
screenshot
obsessed.
where I was in the 90 dungeon for an hour because of the healer on
Dude,
the
Cal
crystal.
can attest. I was just like, hey, if you do this, it's just better. Like, I
I saw him say that. I'm like, oh god, you're gonna get banned. And then he responds with, actually.
so he's like, I'm like,
Prognosis.
hey, like it's higher, it's like it's better, and he's like, actually, It's
Actually,
lower because it's
legitimately
300
pulled,
versus 450.
yeah.
And then like at that point, I'm like,
Oh,
okay, you know what? This
Yeah,
guy
like
just
I saw him say that. I'm
he
like,
just-
oh no.
he just no, that wasn't even the
definitely gonna
bad
get
part.
banned.
That one was like, okay,
Yeah.
he just doesn't like I've hit this before with people. He just didn't read his tooltips. He doesn't know how the shields
Yep.
work in this game. So I'll just tell him
Yeah.
how shields work, and then he'll be fine. And then he's like, it just seems better because it has a fucking shield. It's like, no, you fucking retards, almost double the
I
potency,
don't know
you dumb
how.
fucking ape.
Because
Yeah.
there is no feeling
Oh my
of
God.
impotence more than like being Sage and just having nothing but GCD heals because they suck. Like if you're just
Yeah,
spamming diagnosis, it does fucking nothing.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he was barely keeping me up. It was
Yeah,
like,
that's what he was doing. I was like hearing a sound. I'm like, what is this sound effect?
what is this
And
sound?
it's the repeated. It's like the Cure One meme with White Mage. It's the same thing, but for Sage, and I just hadn't heard that before. He was just spamming
And
prognosis.
I have never gotten banned for giving advice to someone.
Yeah, I
Like,
give
that's-
I legitimately
I've
give
never.
advice all the time. Like
I have
the
never
amount
gotten banned.
of times I have done Satasha, and I have taught people how ranged LB works. Like it has to. It's somewhere in like the double.
The thing is, I have never gotten banned on Aether or Primal for like trying to give advice to someone, right? For like
I've-
like saying like, hey, you should try this or this or this, and I've never like forced it. Like if they just like don't want to fucking do it, fuck it, right? But I have gone banned on Crystal.
Yeah, I would see that
That's
because
the thing.
remember
That's the thing.
also how I said with
That's
my
all I'm saying.
screenshot, like I tried to give the advice, or I didn't say this, but I tried to give advice on like how shields work because I was like, hey, you know, shields don't protect you from Doom if you get like full HP via shield. And then they were like, oh, that's not the problem, like blah blah blah. I'm like, oh lol. Like literally, I just said lol in response because I'm like, oh, I'm about to get banned if I
Toxic.
try and argue on this.
Yeah.
I
like-
think like as long
And
as
they
you don't try to
lose
push it after they
12
say no,
times.
you're usually
I don't. I've
safe.
never. I used to try to give people advice, and I would always include the smiley face, not try to be condescending, but and they just don't respond. Like they just do. They don't
Yeah.
say anything. They don't change any behavior, and so I'm like, well, fuck it. What am I gonna do? But,
Yeah, exactly. Like at that point, like it's whatever. It's done.
But
Yeah,
I have
I think
hope.
it's fine to give one.
I don't
hint,
know.
But, like,
I'm a
if they don't
defeated
buy
man.
it, that's cool.
I have surprisingly been like had a lot of reception to like tanks and stuff, like where I'm just like, hey man, like try like cycling your cooldowns, but like don't blow them all at the same time, right? And it's like, oh thanks,
Yeah.
dude, I'm new to tanking and stuff like that. Right? Like I had more of those experience than actually like no response whatsoever,
I would
or
say
someone
it's
trying to
like
argue.
25,
people have
25,
tank
50 on
anxiety.
like.
Actually, I remember there's
Being
one
wrong.
instance in my entire 8 years of playing this game I can recall, and it was in like Cutter's Cry in A Realm Reborn, and someone was just like 1-2-3ing mob packs so that all the other ones would just attack everybody else. And he did that for the entire dungeon. I'm like, hey, can you try using overpower and it hits all the mobs? And he would argue with me. He's like, that's not the problem. And at the end, like in the very last pack, he used it, and he said, "Oh, it works." Smile.
Oh my
I'm like,
it
"Oh,
works.
bro, are you serious?"
Crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
Are you a rocket
buddy.
scientist, Talon? That sounds pretty revolutionary.
oh god. Holy shit. Yeah. That's I don't know, man. Some people do not play video games. I have realized from this game talk.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
dude, and not only do they not play video games, but they don't really have a lot of common sense when it comes to these things as well. Which I don't know, dude. Maybe it's just me being fucking,
What the
you know,
fuck
my
is melee
perspective
gear
is-
this tier, by the way?
have no clue.
What the fuck is
Why do our melee need so many tome pieces?
Bro,
Dude,
everyone
like
needs
it's
tone
fucked.
pieces.
It's fucked. I don't know, dude. I hate when they do this shit, man.
Oh, I haven't
Like,
even
it's
looked at my
like-
VS.
Yeah, I need to look at that after this done.
Sage, Scholar and Sage, this is like tentative, but it's currently the same for both, so it's kind of tight.
Also, Joe, we are speedrunning the shit out of this.
I
These
know, I
mobs
was
are
about to
dying
say
so
it.
fast.
Dude,
Yo,
look
yo,
at
yo,
the
yo.
boss. He's getting destroyed.
What are your guys' like final like eye level 600 bis like crits like stats?
I don't know.
I can check that in a second.
Mine's just like a picture of a Google spreadsheet. I don't even. It doesn't.
Oh,
It's not even
mine
an
is-
actual planner.
I haven't
Mine is
actually-
2300.
Fucking
I have
isn't-
2300 crit as a tank.
Autumn, can you stop killing him so fast? My songs are hella misaligned now because I
Nah.
account my song rotation in dungeon for casual players.
No, they don't even have
Fucking
SBAS
straight
out.
over here.
They just say it's gonna be stacking spell speed like Black Mage. Okay.
Oh, Astro
Good, I
has
melded.
spell speed stacking again?
Yeah.
Bro, I literally 9k DPS on this boss.
Yeah.
If you have skill speed in this game, does it increase how fast you auto attack?
No.
Yes.
What?
I don't think it changes. It changes the damage, but not the actual rate. Because some server.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Nonsense.
Okay, sure.
It changes
alright.
the damage of your auto
Makes
attacks.
sense.
It used to increase your auto attacks until they realized, wait a minute, Paladin gets gauge from auto attacks.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Dark Knight used to also get blood from some blood weapon with auto attacks. Oh god. You
Yeah,
know?
also got
Procs
gauge.
per
Yeah.
second.
Oh
Yes.
no. Oh no. Okay.
And so they had to change skill speed to.
Don't say oh no. What do you mean?
Everyone
oh, no?
stopped moving for a second
Don't
there.
say that.
Okay.
It's
dude, I'm
okay. It's
getting-
okay. We're good.
Bruh, I'm going into this poll songless because all I have is Wonders Minuet.
Dude, it's okay. I have all my burst. The shit's just gone.
Alright, I'll do the next Trash Mob pack
Okay.
then. With all my burst.
Yeah, they're just gone,
Oh
man.
Jesus fuck! Oh my god, I'm in Rod's at Han and everybody's standing
so
still.
Red Mage meter
No.
burst. Is
Oh,
still
oh god. Dude,
No,
it's
no,
not
okay,
just
everybody's
me, I
zooming around.
swear.
We're good.
Okay, alright.
This-
We got packets,
This
boys. We got
patch is
packets.
actually I swear to God, this patch like fucked something with packets or something because the
it's
game
happened-
is freezing a lot.
Yeah,
like-
it's happened to like whole zones multiple times for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
understand.
when that happens, it's because you're not getting packets anymore, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So then it
it
tries to,
happens
like, catch
to
up
me
on those
too,
little
but I
ones.
don't mention it because I haven't disconnected from it.
Me
I'm
neither.
knocking on
You're
wood.
just trying to not
I'm
pay
knocking on
attention.
wood.
no, that's what happened with me, right? Like I zone in. I'm like after like it's like everything's frozen. I'm like, okay, we're chilling, like nothing's happening. I swear to God, I'll be fine, right? And then like okay, thank God, you know, okay, don't queue us in before something fucking happens, right? Like back into the fucking instance, please. And then I zone in the instance and then it freezes again, and I'm just like, okay, fuck me, dude. Like it's fucking scary, but like hasn't really happened at all before this patch. So I don't know, dude.
Joe, I'll like delay raid buffs to realign with you.
I'm 80. Are you sure you want to do that?
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
That's
just
like
send.
that's like
about that
40 fucking seconds.
Yeah, just send.
The alignment
Just
doesn't
fucking
matter.
send.
It's 4 people,
Yeah.
and like
just
each of us is doing as much as the tank and healer.
It matters for your dark.
Smoke.
We have a warrior.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that guy.
I don't know why I would ever do a dungeon on Astro anymore. Fuck this shit. Sage is just like I actually have to try healing on Astro, whereas Sage
Dude,
just
Sage is so fucking stupid.
dumps
Yeah,
all of
Sage-
its
Like,
cooldowns
the
and
fact that you have
Healing is
Haima and
amazing.
Panhaima is like, oh my god, it's so dumb.
Yeah,
I really
also
miss
just the
fucking-
fact that you can shield and reshield while walking is like the biggest
Oh, yeah.
thing in the universe.
and then get
You
like,
also have really
damage
good
refunded
AoE
for it.
damage.
Yeah, you do have really good AoE damage.
Yeah.
And not to mention, like, you fucking get free Toxicons for doing what you're supposed to do
Yeah.
in dungeons, which is amazing.
Which is even more free AoE damage.
Exactly, so you, like, gain damage from doing your job. It feels so nice.
That first fight is so fucking weird on Sage, by the way. Because I literally don't get Toxicon. Like,
Oh,
I get
yeah.
one. I get one.
But then the second fight is like, here's all this damage.
No, the second one actually does. And actually, I can, while we're doing limit cut, I can be, I can read full Toxicon there.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So I can just
And it
follow.
would be very helpful for shields.
Man, I miss fucking Stormblood Dark Knight dungeons, dude.
Dude, I do like Stormblood Dark Knight a lot. Like, just the fucking Dark Arts was like one of my favorite sounds in the game. Like, I really
There
like
was-
the sound
There
of
were so
something
many
else.
cool animations they got rid of.
Joe,
Yeah.
how did you misalign our raid buffs even worse? Were you like waiting for fucking wonders?
Yeah. I was.
Dude, they're like exactly 60 apart now.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Dude, at least I'm not alone.
I'm missing Stormblood Dark Knight.
No, I mean in this fucking
No, basically
Savage.
every group I know of has also been hitting this shit.
feels
It's like we knew this shit was gonna happen, right?
We
Like,
I know, but
Thankfully,
you know,
with my
there was
other
like
group,
some
Carl,
hopium
we're
there.
on
Carl.
Primal and we're doing our raids late at night, so it's like, hell yeah, we
yeah,
won't
at least,
hit every
at least when you
dungeon.
crash late, like it's fucking whatever. The only way to defeat it is just to have an up-tier problem.
Or raid late, but you know.
Raid
people
late or
have
raid early.
lives.
That's just not a problem, because even if you crash, you just get up anyway.
Could I do the LB? Just cause like I don't have good AoE songs right now.
Yeah, I have like all my bursts. This pack's just
Alright.
gonna melt.
I'm gonna.
You guys are
go
fucking
perfect.
try-harding this fucking dungeon.
Dude, what
Dude,
else do
we're
we have to
optimized.
do?
Dude, let's get in.
Do you see this tiny ass safe spot
Yeah.
we have? Oh my god, we actually got it!
No, I took the hit.
I
I'm
didn't!
sorry.
Dude, I actually got in that, what the fuck?
Alright, now I have AoE songs, and I'll have raid buffs. How about
Cool.
you?
Nah, I just used mine.
Okay, I'm using them.
Yeah, dude, just fuck our alignment. It's over.
Send it. I'll send it because you used your burst.
Like 16k damage on that pull, by the way. Fucking Red Mage AoE burst is crazy.
Yeah.
They,
Okay,
No,
they
it's
did
not
so
gonna it's
it
not
was.
gonna be a free hour queue.
It probably is. It's probably actually gonna be more like it's 2 hours.
Yeah, it's like around 2 hours. You're moving around like 900 every 30 minutes or so.
Oh, actually,
so, yeah,
where are
it'll be
you
like
at
a little
right
more than an
now?
hour and a half.
Oh, it went down even more.
I think
Where you
it's
at
just
right
because as it gets later, like more people are logging off, so that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't look at the chat right now.
I mean, a hunt train
not
just
my
ended,
one game.
Cry. So
Okay.
I'm pretty sure people logged off because hunt train ended.
I see.
Yeah, very convenient timing.
Motherfuckers.
it was all an inside job, so Darl could get the hunt chain.
Deleting the rest of these queue messages. Fuck. Suppressing them.
Dog, I have done more hunt trains than like level 90 dungeons this expansion.
Oh, me
Same.
too, for sure. Like, easily.
I wish you
I
could
wish
like,
I've done more.
dude, it's like so fucked, Darl, because like I swear to God, every single time we raid, there's a hunt train, right? And I miss it because of this shit with this queue bullshit, or like, or actually just actually raiding, you know? And
Yeah,
then like,
no, it's fucked.
and then like on Fridays and weekends, I like do like I play like with a very 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 casual group, and I'm just like trying to help them clear T, right? And like they fucking somehow manage to like snipe every single time slot that my trains fucking go on the weekends. Like, I don't even know how. Like these guys start at like 12 p.m. in the fucking afternoon, right, on a weekend, and like for some fucking reason that day the guy just feels like, yeah, we're gonna do a 12 p.m. train today, guys. It's like, bro, you did fucking 5 p.m. trains for the whole fucking weekday. Why are you?
And no,
doing the
we
fucking-
like, at least we do trains, but like, boy, are they all over the place. Actually, the lit train is the fucking the degen train. I caught it like literally once because I couldn't sleep. That shit is actually so fucking nice, dude.
It's really
the
fast, right?
foreign train was
Yeah, no,
really nice.
literally they just don't fucking stop. They start and they don't stop. Like they kill
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fucking
it's the,
hunt.
it's the
But
bullet
EDS
train,
already
dude.
knows.
Yeah, like you miss it, you're fine, dude. It's actually
feels
I,
like so
Get the
good.
plugins for those, dude.
dude, I
Never
only
miss.
missed like 5 hunts, but like it took like a third of the time as normal.
Alright, raid
Yeah, it
buffs.
feels good.
Like I would trade that every single fucking time.
Alright, I have a melee combo for you, Joe.
Perfect. Might as well send it now.
Yeah, it's sent.
Oh, perfect. Just as they're going.
I played with a healer in this dungeon who like intentionally ate every front line for uptime, and I was like, that's so good, right? They just like heal themselves every time, and I'm like, okay.
It gives you a paralysis is the problem.
Yeah, they just estimated it. Like, they didn't care about
Yeah,
their
but
own
that's a
damage.
GCP though. But yeah, like I mean, I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna eat it, like you just stand on the other one instead, because that one doesn't give you paralysis.
The thing that just pisses me off with like all these Screamer memes is like, man, I called this shit in like Stormblood where I was like, Square Enix really needs to clean up their fucking room if they want this game to like
Yeah.
to basically like not miss an opportunity when an opportunity comes for when this game could become like very successful and like a huge influx of players come in, right? And like literally I like we had this conversation so many times with my friends, like for like the past fucking like 6 years, where like there's just like there's just too many fucking like problems with their old infrastructure that they need to fucking fix, like now while they have time before shit hits the fucking fan, right? And they like, you know, like you have to prepare yourself to like take advantage of an opportunity, or else once the opportunity comes, you just fucking miss it, right? And this is like
Yeah.
it right here, right? Like, and like now that it's fucking happening, and I'm just like, man, I fucking called the shit like 2 years ago. It just pisses me off that they just fucking didn't do anything about it and sat on their asses making, basically fucking like siphoning funds from the fucking game that makes them the most money and has the only game that's been profitable for them.
That's basically how every like major, at least gaming company works nowadays. Is like
It's just so annoying.
They have one thing that just prints fucking money, and they try and like, rather than invest into it, they're like, well, fuck it, we're putting this much money into it. And these idiots are still playing, so why would we put more money in?
See, the problem like is that you have to make sure your product is actually like solid, like has a good foundation before you fucking start siphoning funds to divest into other projects, right? Like this is from marketing, like from my experience from marketing and being a production manager, right? And so like the fact that like 1.0 problems exist is a sentence that you can say about this game means you cannot be fucking siphoning funds from this game until that shit is solved. And then once you're like, okay, like now that everything's stable, right? Like stable, this is the fucking key word here, right? Like then we can like now like look to be, you know, investing in other projects and you know, siphoning funds from our big moneymaker, right? And expanding our market, right? But like, no. What they fucking do instead is like, yeah, it's fucking making money. It's working now, so like, fuck it, you know, like no fucking like forward type thinking like can be fucking found here in this fucking company, like at all apparently, right? Like it's like the stupidest fucking thing ever, and like I don't know, dude. Like just like you have to be somewhat forward thinking about this.
Wait, okay,
you know?
Pause real quick. Darl, isn't that page for what your BIS is?
So no, it's both BIS and what you have. So you on the left you mark it as like tome, right?
Yeah.
And then the two things are, do you have it, and for tome, is it augmented?
Yeah.
So it's like it's just assumed that the augmented is your BIS because there'd be no reason to ever have an unaugmented tome piece as BIS.
Okay.
So but you can have the tome gear and then not have it augmented.
Also, there is a reason to have non-augmented BIS double ring, but okay, yeah, makes sense.
Okay, true, that's valid.
I fixed it though.
I don't know. It's the lack of forward thinking for the last 6 fucking years that like pisses me off, and then now the problems are fucking showing, and it pisses like it's just like.
I mean, that's basically been the story of this entire game. Like, there's literally so much shit built upon
shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's like this is just how fucking MMOs work. Like, the only ones that are successful are ones that have been around for so fucking long. So like their code base is just like makes fucking Microsoft look fucking well managed. Like it's, I mean, literally WoW was like, yo, we can't ever expand the base backpack slot because it'll just break the game. And then they were like, at some point, they're like, all right, we're expanding the base backpack slot, and it actually broke the game. Like, there's literally almost every single facet of the game broke in some random way. Like, there was a Mythic Plus dungeon where, like, there would be gates at the start, like, for the first 5 seconds, and then they would go down. They just didn't go down for that patch.
I fucking remember this. Holy fuck, the backpack me.
Dude, no, there was so much shit. They had to roll it back because there's so much broken shit.
I don't know, man. It's just, like, always been a pet peeve of mine to see that, and, like, I don't know. This is just so common in software, and because of the fact that I work in oil and stuff, and like I just look at this shit, I'm just like, it's so fucking like stupid that.
No, it's so fucking like I don't know. Like if from my perspective, if you start getting mad about like software shit being done inefficiently, like you'll never run out of fucking things. Like holy shit, no one tests anything, dude. It's like fuck it, the like, users test everything.
We have to push it. We have to fucking push it, right? Like,
so fucking
it's like, dude, imagine if I was just like, dude, like this oil rig, right? Like needs like an extra fucking 6 months to be done, but we gotta fucking push it.
We gotta push that.
What if people fucking die on this fucking thing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so.
It's just basic standards of competence.
And break things. Come on, hello.
Like,
you got fucking shareholders over there. Like, hey, yo, where's my money?
Yeah, it's so stupid. Like how back ass like. Fucking like behind fucking software, like because of the fact that like people's lives are not in fucking danger, therefore we can afford to cut corners. It's like fuck me, dude, and just get a shittier product.
I hope.
It's like so dumb, and also like I get to just not like fucking play video games when I want to, and then like get fucked randomly. I just want to play video game, dude. Like fucking Christ, like cry. Like, oh my god, criminy. And me. Loot tracker.
Okay, fact check me real quick. If you prog a fight with someone who's cleared, but then they leave and you get someone who hasn't cleared, and then you clear, you're fine for 2 chests, right? Like as long as you
Prog is
Wait, hold on,
clear,
what? Hold on, say it again.
as long
Oh,
as
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
clear
The
a
lockout
fight
happens when you
with
kill
no
it.
one that's cleared already, you're fine, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
like
yes,
you can literally get to enrage and wipe,
Like,
and then
okay.
like you don't have any lockout still.
Yeah.
Right. No, I mean like, okay, basically, I have a friend group that needs an emergency sub, so I would like go help them for like 40 minutes in P1, like until Krylo gets through, and that won't fuck them for loot, right? Because they're not gonna clear.
As long as they don't clear, they're fine. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The augmented thing doesn't work. Fuck. What? Wait, what augment?
So the sheet has some levels of automation built in, so like it tells you how many polish and weave you need, and then if you
Oh.
mark stuff as augmented, it should auto say that, hey, I have this, and it works like that. Like so instead
But
of
it
saying
doesn't.
you have, yeah, but it just doesn't. You just need to manually update it basically, or someone can actually go in and fix it. But like I'm way too fucking lazy to look at whoever the hell made this Excel sheet.
Same. Oh, okay.
All right. I'm gonna go help them. Yell at me on Discord when he's close to being through, and I'll leave.
Okay.
Yep.
8.
Yo, thanks for help.
Yeah. I mean, I'm literally only here until our tank gets through, though. So like.
That's okay, because our ranged can make it in like in an hour.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, that's fine then.
Actually, perfect.
Yeah, I'm just gonna not say anything. You guys just tell me what you want me to do.
For sure. Yo, what's up, Coco?
Hello.
The reunion.
Oh yeah, I need to like join your PF. That helps.
Oh yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Fancy.
I saw your request for persons, but it said 2 chests. And I was hesitant to join because I already cleared.
Yeah, Autumn's coming, but only like for 45 minutes to an hour. So we're not clearing,
I'm
which means
coming.
we'll still get 2 chests when our sub or when our like actual member comes back.
Yeah, I'm coming
Nice.
for an 870 person queue. That's how long I'm coming for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's about 45 minutes. Yeah.
I guess if Autumn has to dip and then our actual member hasn't come in yet, you want to sub in Coco for a bit?
I guess
All right, word. Thanks, dude.
I'll just hang out in
This-
just in case. I guess.
This is so scuffed.
Who's the actual person you're missing?
Cheeseburger 41.
Cheeseburger
I don't know if you've ever played with them.
41.
They're
This
really
paper
good though.
says I need 16 spell speed melts. Let's go.
It's a lot of spell speed.
Wait, that is a lot of spell speed melds. What the heck, confused?
I'm telling you, spell speed is meta.
Spell
Oh my
speed is
God,
the
by
future
the
of
way-
healers, I guess.
So my group was filling out like a BIS spreadsheet for
Yeah.
like loot distribution. Our melees both need 7 weeks of astronomy to get their BIS.
Oh boy.
Literally, they're only using 5 raid pieces, including the weapon.
Nice.
Like,
Tanks also like have really shitty.
yeah, tanks need
Secure.
6 weeks.
Ugh.
Oh no, actually, Dark Knight needs 7. JK.
Oh, what the hell? Why do I have 18? Okay, I need to put this back in my chest.
Be a caster / range this tier.
Oh,
Like,
I know
who cares
what I
about
did.
casters or ranged? Who cares?
I mean,
I do
caster.
this-
Fucking Red Mage still needs 6 weeks of tomes.
Shit.
What are you maining, Coco?
I don't know.
You don't know?
What did you
Whatever.
clear on?
I cleared on Reaper.
Hmm.
What are you gearing, Reaper?
I don't know. I'm in Middy's group, but I don't know what DPS
Oh.
I'm going as, so I'm just in this weird state of what DPS do I need to keep.
Wait, so that group hasn't formed yet? They don't have the
still
members?
need healers, I think.
Oh. Healers are a rare bunch. What's up, Aaron?
I have this large stack of spell speed materia. I'm gonna turn it into a small stack of spell speed materia.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to come watch. Hang on.
Oh yeah. I'll stream this. We can test my strat up here. Okay. Start streaming. I think I'm streaming to YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's YouTube. Yeah, to YouTube. I am streaming to YouTube. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Let me get you a
YouTube
link.
streaming's so much better.
Yeah.
I've been doing it too.
Twitch
I should
streaming
start doing that.
sucks.
Cause like You can look at your VODs so easily with YouTube streaming.
I should be live.
You need good internet.
If you're doing YouTube, you have to start it from the browser first.
I started with OBS.
Oh.
Oh, really? Mine doesn't.
Yeah, OBS just starts the stream for me.
Oh shit. No, I have to go to like, go live first.
You might need to like link your account.
Yeah.
I'll try setting it up again.
There's a few ways to link it with OBS. That are like all different.
So can you stream to YouTube and like locally at the same time? Using OBS?
Like record?
Yeah.
Stream? Yeah. Oh yeah,
and
totally.
stream. Oh.
There we go.
All right. You have 1 minute to blow up materia.
All right.
Wait, did
We're down.
you just get
Put
that
up winner
one
POV
first
for you,
try?
Coco.
Oh yeah, I did, huh?
The heck?
Solid. I'll take it. Okay, so
Shit
now
off the court bar.
Oh, nice gear set name.
Oh yeah.
What is my skill speed?
Oh boy. Here they
What's
go.
up, Yuna?
Ah, well.
Hey yo.
I think I calculated that technically I'm short like 300 materia or something.
Yeah, I was losing him in back of like 30s today. It was so painful.
I got so lucky with my pentamelds. Like,
Wait, what? Oh yeah, okay.
You lost 30 10 materials?
I was losing them in batches of 30s.
Oh my god.
So like millions of gil just down
Oh
there.
no.
dude, I made 14 mil on patch day.
Oh my god.
Selling
yo.
materia.
That's how you do it.
That's bonkers.
73 material were lost in the process. Oh
Yeah.
boy. Here we
Oh,
go.
no.
I have to.
Oh.
So excited.
Yo, same.
It's the new tier. When did the last new tier come out? Fucking
Like a year ago.
Yeah,
a year
literally
ago?
more than a year ago actually. It's been so long.
You know I'm ready.
Imagine.
You ready?
new raid content. Are
It's like close enough.
Final Fantasy.
Someone not have Savage unlocked?
Oh, shit.
that might be me.
That's
Oh,
wait.
You got it ready.
No. I got it. It's not me.
Definitely not me.
It's 100% me.
It's okay. Just
Go,
go there
go.
and get the
Where do I
ghost.
go? Where is it?
Yeah, he put it in chat.
Oh. Why do I have to unlock it? Dumb.
It's a video game.
You don't
You
have
have
to
to
unlock
unlock
everything in
everything.
video.
You have to unlock everything in this video game. Why are you surprised?
Stupid. Grumble, grumble.
Play my video game. Ugh.
Technically, my gear isn't quite sorted. I still need to like move around some melts on my other gear, but like
You'll be
it's
fine.
fine for now. Yeah, it's like whatever.
Okay, there we go.
Let's try again. Are we fine with just chain pulling for like the
Yeah,
first 2-3 minutes
yeah.
of prog? Alright.
My cards.
It's the first 3 minutes. You're barely gonna get to second divvy. Or first, yeah.
Literally fucks me, but it's cool.
Okay. Good
Watch
luck
this
with Prague,
cutscene, 'cause
guys.
it's
Good luck with
different.
Prague, boys. I'll be in the silent zone.
Thanks, homie. Please, Autumn. Just a crumb. Just a hint. Please.
No, nothing.
No. No.
If you walk into the wall, you die.
Dude, okay, no spoilers, please.
Get that shit out of here. What the?
What's up? Hey, Solo, so we're just gonna chain pull for the first, like, 3 minutes of prog. So don't do any countdown, just keep pulling. And then we're gonna figure out mechanics that way.
Yeah, there's gonna be shit. I spotted something yesterday in the normal that seemed important. That was like, oh no, that was P2. Never mind.
Where's the food I bought? There it is.
You already checked fine. Hey, Autumn, just precast Jolt. What do you mean? Dude, better yet, just precast Verp Cure, and then use the dual cast on Verp Fire.
You mean your median?
Shit, 85? Wait, are you totally pentamelted?
Yeah, examine my gear.
Oh man. Yeah, what was that, like 1/80th of your fortune? Alright, go, go, go. Bleed Tank Buster? Yeah. I got you. So there's no Vuln.
Okay.
Knuckles.
Need a far away allies.
What's the time step on that? Okay, chains.
Got a chain debuff. I guess
Looks like proximity.
Oh!
Oh yeah, alright.
Definitely looks like proximity.
Ow.
Rising
Is that
Analyst?
Reflesia, maybe?
What's the flail?
There were
Yeah.
2 kinds
Rising
of chain. There was a purple one and a red one.
Yeah.
Oh, double.
Oh! Okay, 90 degrees.
That is
a con flag.
wider.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So it's gonna be...
That's like not intuitive at all.
I got
5
the
souls.
Does this give a Vuln? Yeah,
Ooh.
that needs to be swapped.
Okay, cool.
I'll provoke when I'm up.
Ooh, stack?
That's a stack
gonna wait.
buster after.
Yeah,
Nice.
that way.
He pulls out a mace and a flail.
Yeah.
Did Star
Okay.
cover the first thing?
No, I'm gonna push it back. Well, yeah.
I didn't look at the debuff description.
I can cover it otherwise.
I just
That's fine.
The pretty chain.
Mine said it would tether me to like far away people.
Yeah, and it was one of those like away stacks.
Okay, so can we try like stacking up together and then running away maybe?
I feel like,
yeah, let's try that.
Okay. It was coming from one person. Like 2 of us were tethered to Annalise, I think. Yeah, see, there's debuffs here. Debuffs on Solus and Autumn.
Good eye.
Nearby allies.
Okay.
Oh, it's swapped.
Ah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I just want my
It
position.
changes as you move.
I'm so confused.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is going to be left, right?
Yeah.
Except they're different types of flails.
I think.
Oh, yeah.
And the mace is anti-melee.
Okay, so it's blue.
What?
Okay.
What?
Oh, it's out
Because-
and in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
It's
didn't.
blue.
I couldn't tell the type of chain he had for the donut. It just
I
looked
think
like
it's just-
generic.
It's a
blue.
donut. There's a donut at the end.
Yeah, but I didn't know what type of chain he was flailing first. That decided that.
I think it's the order at which they fall. Okay, I'll read debuffs this time.
Alright.
Magic Vuln up when tethered. Okay.
I got a magic phone up whenever the stacks dropped. Oops. I need to spread that so soon. That's fine.
Wrapped in chains bind together with nearest allies.
Shackle of Loneliness. Okay, so there's a snapshot right on the transition.
I think we just all run away from the the person shooting out purple trains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you can see it's a donut covered flail he's holding. I mean,
So
that's what it is.
Whenever the transition happened, I had to debuff for about 3 seconds. Shackle of Loneliness. Let's see, what else did it say? Something about. It looks like it snapshotted on the forest, so we're probably gonna have to have some positioning on the transition.
This is maybe a stack. No, it's a flare. Okay.
105k.
Is it on the farthest person? Like off, it's a off.
That could be a tank
far.
mechanic. Yeah. 105k. Okay, so after the TB, tank goes far.
It might just be also the person who had aggro because he wasn't alive.
Okay, let's try both. Just if OT's alive, just go far.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do we do about chains?
Stay away from purple, stack with red. I think.
Okay.
And the theory is that there's like right after the transition, there's some position check that somehow does something.
Let's see. Let's have. Okay, I'm gonna go to the left with purple.
Okay.
Red on right.
Still tethered. Okay, that doesn't work.
I didn't take any damage somehow.
Huh.
Is Souls recording?
I'm
Actually,
recording.
no, never mind. That's fine. I'm recording.
Wait, is one debuff always on a caster and one's always on a melee?
I'm not sure. I'll check during the pull.
What? You got a debuff one's going on.
Let's have melee stack with purple,
Hmm.
and then magic stack with red.
Okay.
Okay.
I had red.
Is it melee stack with red?
Melee stack with purple.
Oh, purple. Okay.
So.
Okay, that's not right.
Everyone has red and I'm right.
Yeah.
I'm purple.
This proves it. What do we want to try?
Can we all just spread out? Everyone just spread out.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think it
Oh,
shackles
wow.
him to the
How did
3
it run
closest allies.
I wasn't shackled to anybody and I survived.
Yeah, but the person who has the purple gets shackled to the 3 closest people.
When it comes out,
Oh,
so
what?
do we all have to spread for that cast?
Well, I think we have to have like a group of 3 people sort of standing somehow near that person that has purple.
Honestly, do we want? Oh, we need to test the TB.
Did you taunt? Yeah, it's on aggro. Or it's on purpose. I don't know, and we both had aggro, so we didn't test it yet.
Donut first. Donut then out.
It's a tiny chariot.
Yeah, makes sense. That's damage, right?
Yep, raid.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I don't really have much here.
Stars down. Is there temperatures?
Oh,
God,
no, there's a purple one.
Purple probably does like both, maybe?
Yeah, that may just be like you're not allowed.
Check debuffs here if they're.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't get a debuff.
I didn't get a debuff either.
I didn't either. We're assigned
Maybe
one
the
there.
people with the debuffs do
Was there something in the center?
Yeah.
Maybe there wasn't anything.
It's up 200.
Alright,
Alright.
what are we doing for?
We can swap
chains?
you next pull if that's right.
Maybe just
Okay,
either
so It says nearest players binding you closer is the flavor text.
I think we should spread out here.
Yeah, sounds good.
Before they like land on anyone. Okay.
Like, don't.
Wrapped in chains binding you ever tighter to nearby allies.
Weird, because we have to heal this, so like be somewhat close.
Young, let's try and get stack maybe.
Weird, I
Ooh,
survived
I
that.
Chain pain, 12k, 12.5k. Yeah, I think purple's a stack.
Point blank first, then donut.
We'll stack.
Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know the timing on that.
No.
On his caps.
Oh, tank goes far?
Huh? Oh. Yeah, it's aggro base. Because if it was far, I'd just get double killed with the. Cause it pushes me back.
Side. Alternating sides.
Hey, cheese.
Hey. Got him.
Oh crap. Ooh, experience.
Alright,
Okay, so there's nothing in the middle.
start in the middle.
Let's
Start
try
in the middle.
that.
It's not.
Oh, there's eight squares.
Yeah, we
One
each
per
need to
person,
be in
per
one.
square.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, okay. Cool. We should swap out. Autumn.
Oh, cheese, if
Thanks for
you're
coming,
in, we
Autumn.
can swap you in. Yeah, thanks, Autumn.
Yeah, what a
I've just been streaming the fucking queue, dog. Like,
Can
like
I?
the whole time. Like I've been streaming for 2 hours and 17 minutes. I've just been streaming the queue the whole time. And me crashing.
It
Like-
almost sounds like a meme at this point. Like you might as well post this somewhere and be like, "Watch my exciting prog stream."
I'm gonna fucking die, dude. Like I'm actually, like, I actually will, dude. Like honestly. Fucking,
Yeah, I
like,
think it's
this is
pretty
the most
funny commentary.
stupidest-
This
This is the stupidest shit. Like it's just silent for like fucking 40 minutes, right? And then like when we got to combo, like we were finally talking, right? But like it was just silent for 40 minutes, and then like I'm about to get in, and then I fucking crash, and I'm just like I think like my mic was on at the time, and like you could just hear like me just go, oh my god,
Yeah, I heard
like
that.
it's like so dumb, dude. Like, oh god, it's so stupid. Like,
Man.
why God, why?
I'm trying to
Sure,
figure out
Bear.
shackles.
Oh yeah. Yeah, see, I knew it. That's what walled people for like 3
Yeah,
hours.
no, my friend,
on that fight.
I have a friend in a casual blind group, and they're like,
Yeah.
they're talking about shackles, and it's like, their shackle strat is not gonna work.
No, dude, they've done like 5 polls. They just have zero idea about how to do shackles.
Okay, I am in. I'm not touching anything.
Get him in the party quick.
I'm just chilling inside my fucking Grand Company
I'm
fucking
really
squadron place.
scared.
All right,
I'm fucking scared shitless
I'm
too,
inviting
dog.
you, dude.
Yeah,
Don't
go.
leave. Do not leave.
Go.
Oh, I gotta get a dog in here.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
I
just
pinged
getting
him. That was
strapped
enough
ASAP.
warning. If he fails the APM of canceling of like getting away from the invite screen, it's no longer my problem.
I'm just getting out of crafter mode right now.
Ren's like, I'm always looking forward to your streams, but then you like don't stream, and I'm like, fuck you. Like actually, I'm just like, yeah, I should be raiding in about like 2 hours. Like, cool, I'm gonna watch because we're in a casual group, and I'd like to see some PT stuff and how you guys problem solve it and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, no, yeah, shoot, dude, sure, dude.
So would I, dude.
And I'm just like, yeah, dude. and then you get 2 hours of fucking queue. Like,
All right,
fuck
let's
me.
get it.
So dumb. God.
I'm staying upstream, but let's get in. I'll set it up as we get in.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, no fucking around.
I feel like the faster we get in, the better, dude.
Yeah, real talk.
Waiting on Zai right now.
Less chance of me fucking randomly fucking like. You know what? I'm just not gonna say anything. Stop it.
Yeah,
We're
stop
just gonna,
that.
We're just gonna chill. I love this game. Yoshi P is my fucking god. Copium.
Roll, please. BQ.
What?
We got, like,
I
this
could be
fucking
crafting
time
more
bomb.
pots?
No. Do not start a craft.
Yeah, please don't.
You need to be ready to cure then as soon as he's back.
I need to get rid of this Lalafell in my squadron for a human.
Jesus Christ.
I support
Holy
this
shit.
action, I want you to know.
My stream starts with that.
Oh my god.
So if anyone watches the POV, it's coming.
Well, I need to also get rid of this elf, I think,
Where
too.
the fuck is I?
It's like this. Train. What do we get rid of? Lalafell. And then it's elf. So it means I need a marauder and a archer. It was good to me, dude. Man, I have to level him up again. Fuck.
Read those manuals, dude.
Zai, where are you?
If you're actually doing command missions, Arcanists are busted.
Really?
Yeah. They like nerfed archers, so Arcanists are like the way to go now. They have like really good AoE, and then they also do good healing on you for some reason. Assuming you're playing tank.
Yeah, sorry. All good. Get in.
Let me in, dude.
Let me in. Who is not accepted?
I've been saying this for the last
Who is
like
not
4
accepted?
hours.
Except. Thank you.
God, we're in.
Yay.
Okay, so to recap, we're gonna try being on these like max squares for the first flow because we're gonna test if it's even possible. I think it should be if we're literally at max, but it seems super tight.
For prog's sake, Darl, are we just gonna have like one pair do it so that way if we like have those two people die, then we can.
I mean, if it doesn't work, we have literally no idea what we're doing for second flow, so we might as well just wipe there and go figure it out.
So where are we putting them?
Basically, I want them to be put. I'm gonna move markers.
So like 2 to 3.
I want them to be like literally like on the edge of this, and then where's my second marker? I was like literally on the edges of these two fucking platforms of nature, like not any fucking closer, not any farther.
Gotcha. So 1, 2 is
so
a
for
crashing pair.
reference, why I'm scared of this is because we had it like Autumn was like on 1, and then Zai was like on 2, and they took a damage down from that.
Okay.
And so he's like barely in, and that's not enough. So I think if it exists, it is super strict.
Yeah, I think logically so.
I think my I know what clip you're only talking about. I think my positioning was also just wrong. Like I could have just missed the person completely. Like,
No, you guys did crash. Like
Yeah,
you took 3
okay.
instances of damage.
If we missed, we would
like
have
he was dead. He was super dead, but the thing is, he got a damage down, which means it was
Okay.
incorrect.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I will
fixed
say
markers.
too, if that's not the case, then what would be? I think
Yeah,
that
I think
has
it has
to
to
work.
We'll cross that bridge if we come to it. So
Okay.
fix markers, and then everyone should know what we're doing for limit cut. We're gonna try doing my strat I proposed for second flow, which I have to scroll through a bunch of fucking screenshots to find.
Wait, hold on.
Do you want to repost that?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, can you repost?
I pinned it.
the
Just
limit
jump
cut
to the pin because I have a mini right up after, and then a second image. I'll pin
Can
the
you
second
put
image as well.
those in the P2 strats, by the way?
That'd be a good idea.
I think it's kind of.
Yeah, wait, that's what it's for.
Well, I didn't want to post it there until in case we had like anything else we wanted to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
give me a second.
These 100 tomes of aphorism are actually unironically kind of fucking pog.
Can you put 2 circles next to each other rather than across?
Yeah, you can literally have one circle on each of the 4
Like
corners of this
diagonally?
platform.
Oh,
We
okay.
tested that in normal, yeah.
This is like pretty accurate. This is like 95% accurate on this. Like this should all work fine.
This
Yeah,
does
I think
melee up to you.
Yes.
Man,
Yeah,
that's
it
so
does.
stupid.
You
Seriously.
Too bad.
Wait, I'm looking. Am I stupid? I'm looking back in our chat. I'm not seeing the limit cut. Or are we just doing that O12?
We didn't really talk. It's
discussed?
like the same. The limit cut's the same shit.
We're doing that
Yeah.
O12 thing.
And
Gotcha,
we never actually had any write up.
So just to ensure I understand correctly, like let's say like 2 is the corner we're starting with the charge. We'd have like number 1 there, number 3 here because 3 is the second charge, like over on this square, and then like 5.
So what would we
back
do
to-
to explain it? So let's say A is fucked. He's gonna jump to either B or C. It doesn't matter which. We just treat that as like the starting point. So assuming he jumps to like B or whatever, this is the starting point. He needs to crisscross across the arena every time he charges. So 1 and 3 book it to the other side, and 2 and 4 stay here. And they're just going to take turns alternating it. So 1's going to get charged, move behind Free moves in front, and then 2 and 4 are going to do the same shit. While this is going on, we have 4 retards with the triangles, which are getting jumped. The very first one is going to run to the right over here and stand in the middle of the grate. And then 2, 3, and 4 are all going to start running to the left. And they're going to stop 1 person each on these grates as they reach them. So the person with 2 stops on this on first grate, person with 3 stops on second grate, and person with 4 stops on the third grate.
Makes sense.
Triangle.
Because that's the least.
Yes, and
distance
those are the
for them.
triangles. Yes.
And so is triangles, and what was the other shape? Was it a
It's
square or a
square.
circle?
Square is the
Square
charge.
is
Triangle
dash.
is the head. Yes. The
Yeah,
head is like
I'll-
a circle AoE.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason it got messed up that time was because we had Onzo got hit by was 2 and he got hit by 1 of the head jumping, so it killed him, and then the head just started jumping to everyone and killing them, which cascaded. It's like limit cut. If anyone dies, we're fucked.
Yeah, and number 1 player needs to move pretty fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Fix markers, and we should be good.
Yeah, so 1 player probably should pop sprint for prog's sake, or I mean, honestly, we should all pop sprint there.
Yeah.
I have to shield the fucking. I can actually get my stuff.
Friendly reminder that sewage deluge fucking hurts.
Yep, I'm saving my mitt for that one every time.
We're still doing feints on murky water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Which
get
means
the
I'm
first one.
holding the add on that.
And I can help with the tank buster here by lining up defense for this and deluge.
Oh, I don't think I have this.
2 is not safe.
I'm getting some clipping lag.
Dong, you have crafting food up.
Oh. It's fake.
Fake.
So stay
We gotta go
stay
to
at 4,
here.
stay at
4, 4.
It's the flare after, right?
I believe
Okay,
so.
party to 1 tank for you.
Oh, please stand still.
I'm standing still, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, this is what I would use Penheim on.
I'm gonna reprise
If
this.
stars late here, normally it'll cover this. Or earlier.
Ooh, that's a lot of fucking damage.
Group for heal. Because he's gonna raid wide.
I don't have nothing for this. Already damage.
We should be fine.
Yeah, I think just reprise will cover that one.
A lot of, yeah.
Zero stacks. So jump, or my group goes in close.
And remember, Talon's group is walking up, so Darl's group has to be right under boss.
Holy shit.
Raid buff soon. They're coming out now.
This is
watch your debuffs, but do a dodge first.
Yep,
DPS
it's
will go
gonna be
left.
fake
heal.
or real. Real.
We're fine on 4.
Yeah,
Water
fine on
stack
4.
is staying 4. DPS will go left. Tank will go right.
Nice.
Alright, next is crashing, I think.
Yeah.
So remember, we're gonna try and test crashing with these squares.
Yeah.
Channeling flow.
Yeah, so pay attention
Oh,
to your
thank
partner.
you.
Alright, Zai, you wanna test with me?
I'm just getting a little bit of.
Tell him.
Me,
move
you
left
sound
a
like
little bit.
Onzo, move
Yeah,
over
great.
here.
I want
on the great.
testers.
Yeah, yeah, on the great, on the great.
No, Onzo.
Dong.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
Alright,
no,
it
we're
worked.
fine, maybe.
Yeah,
It worked for Zai and I.
Yeah, for me and Joe, it worked perfectly fine.
So it is like a check probably.
Yeah, Onzo,
It's
you
like-
wanted to line up with me. You didn't want to do it.
Should we wall this?
Let's see.
No,
we can
keep
recover
it.
this
we
if
can
you
recover.
want to cut.
Okay.
Probably.
Resing Autumn.
You should live in that. You
Right.
Murky Deaths?
Yeah, run.
I should have immunity on this. I did.
Nice.
I can get on. In a second.
But Onzo first.
Deluge
Have him,
is
have
soon.
I have mantra for healing.
Anzo, you might need a hold.
I have reprisal for the next raid one.
Yeah.
Okay, Deluge.
I have 3, 2,
Midi.
1. I think it go. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fine.
3's
Macro's a
not
good
good.
one.
So this is center over here on one.
Yeah, just do both opposite.
Shockwave?
Maybe limit cut.
This is the.
Not
Yes.
done.
Yeah, there's a knockback into limit cut. Remember triangles and squares. Look.
Rectangle 1 and 3 is going to 4.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Someone's wrong.
Oh
here.
shit.
Triangle.
No,
Why do
no,
I
no,
have
no,
2
I thought
triangles here?
Oh.
Joe
Yeah.
behind, Joe behind. Oh.
Oh, behind. Okay, I see.
Oh,
Yeah, you
Dude,
get it, you get
I'm
it.
fucking blind.
So I had the first part right. I just didn't go behind.
That was a misexecution. We have to do that.
Yeah,
again.
we had like 2 people standing on the boss that shouldn't have been there.
Okay, so looking at flow, because that's the thing we actually cared about checking here. So Talum and I did like full max range, and I don't think we got damage down, right?
No.
Yeah, you guys
also,
are fine. You did not.
Joe and I also did like
Yeah.
the proper.
Yep,
lineup,
So full
and
max
we were
range is
perfectly
fine. Dong
Okay.
died because he was in line with me and Talum.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh,
I also died.
Which we
I
knew
also
we
died.
couldn't do
Like I
that.
was here and Autumn was on the other side, so. Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
we knew we're not allowed to do that. That's not news.
Okay.
We just didn't bother fixing it because we were trying to test.
Can me and Dong do the same thing then? Because both me and Dong died.
Yeah.
So we need to basically do it how we're planning to do it for overflow. So like, you should not be on the grate. You should be on the squares at the back of the squares, and then no one should hit you.
Yeah. Is it always? If it's a tank and healer are always like paired, basically.
Yeah.
With like opposite debuffs, that means that like we could just have tanks and healers go like the same ones, right?
No,
Yeah,
tanks were
Whoa.
north south, and Talum was facing west.
Were
I
the
think
tanks
he
north south?
means-
Yeah.
Yeah, the tanks have been north south like 3 times out of 3, or 4 times out of 4, I think actually. Even. It's always been like.
So, wait, so
north,
could
south,
tanks could have resolved with themselves, right? Then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Me and Dong have resolved.
But I guess
the-
we don't really know for DPS. I think.
I've usually
There's only-
always been paired with
I
the
can-
DPS.
Yeah, I can confirm I was paired with Zai last time.
I've been paired with Anzo, Joe, and Summer.
Okay,
Or
but
Autumn.
I get you have a second pair, right? Because there's 2 of each.
Yeah, there's 2 each.
I've
So there's
been
multiple
with
possible-
healers a
I
lot.
think we can do. I think we can have it so we have like.
We can have some sort of priority where. It's
Yeah, we can
4
have
and
we can
4.
have like a tank if we because we know like tanks and healers amongst them. There's always one. So I'm pretty sure we can do like north like 2 of the corners platforms are for like tanks and healers, and 2 of them are for DPS, and then we just assign like which like facings to each one.
I think it'll maybe be better if we do like left and right oriented. So like D side can be just for DPS, and B side can be just for tanks and healings.
No, because there's going to be a healer that points to the left, right? He has to be on D side.
Oh, right.
That's what I mean. If we do it like diagonally, like we do 1 and 3 for healers and 2 and 4 for DPS, like
Do we need priority
With any
for
debuff,
this?
you're able to survive.
Can we not?
I mean,
just
we have a lot of time.
Anybody.
Theoretically, we don't.
Yeah, I really don't think we actually need a strat here.
Okay, we can just pull on it for fucking up, and then we can have a strat.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
As long
Why
as we
did
just don't
that
cross.
will not want to
like,
kill me.
I think me and Dong were fine, but we did have people like going into us, right? So.
Well, you
I
need
mean,
to
like
do
the
it
first time we did it, we had everyone like on the sides and everyone in the middle.
Yeah.
We literally like everybody literally jumped into the middle, and we were all fine.
Yeah.
Like, I think for the first one, like, say I'm facing north, if I, like, stand here, I think it should be fine. If, like, the person facing east is, like, standing up here, I don't want
Yeah,
to
that's
fall.
what we want to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just use the squares to orient yourself more.
Yeah, like, it'll be
Instead of
really
just being
easy to
square in
line
the
up
middle.
the squares.
Okay.
I'm gonna try standing.
Okay.
Alright.
And you can try
Dong,
standing
you
on
will
the
die if you stand there.
Yeah, you
Someone
guys
will
do
go
cross
through
on me.
you.
So like.
Like, you have to do it the way we're saying, or you will die. Because someone will hit you. Mouse is dancing.
He
No
doesn't fit
positional,
his
so who
spacing, doesn't
cares?
matter. Yeah. It does make me pretty fucking anxious, though. I'm not gonna lie. I should reload.
Ooh.
1 is not safe. 3 is the midpoint.
Real.
Safe here.
Real. Yeah, safe here.
An easy way for this, by the way, the reason it's called winged is because his wings do the cast. On the back of his head.
Oh.
Like an easy way to
This is
switch.
flare, right? So stay still and
Yeah.
target. Okay, I got it.
Slowly move over here.
You have so much time to this mechanic.
Yeah, especially because part 2 is the laser.
The passage buff lasts so long.
I need to use my Panheima later, actually, if I want to cover this.
Yeah, you have to do it during the coherence cast.
Oh, actually, wait. How the fuck does Panheima work?
Oh.
'Cause we still actually had it. The heal wore off, but we still had a
The
shield from it.
Yeah, because the shield lasts longer than the
I
thing that
did-
reapplies the shield.
Oh, okay, I
Shockwave?
understand now. I understand now.
This is gonna hurt, by the way.
We're fine.
Great buttons. Debuffs.
Fake.
3 is safe.
Day 3.
You can stay here.
Yeah, I'm just pre-positioning.
Repositioning out of my fucking soil. Actually, God, never mind. Like it's not actually soil.
Go to your spots.
Alright. Just 2 had this.
Shadowlink flow. Down to your south.
I need a
I'll go to the other one, Cry.
I'll be your
Okay,
partner.
Anzo, I see you, yeah.
I'll max melee this. Shoot.
Easy.
No damage down.
Nice.
And the only reason I take more damage is because I'm getting auto the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
should-
the
Haima
makes
comes
you
up, I
take
can just
more,
put a Haima
too.
on you.
And we get this too.
I'm just gonna put Haima on you next time. You're good.
Deaths.
I believe
I'll
this
reprise this.
covers for Deluge. Deluge is late, actually, isn't it?
Yeah,
Deluge
it's
is
the
late
here.
after this, so I'm not popping a defense yet. But I will for
How
Deluge.
the fuck do I get to Deluge?
I have another macro. It's actually right
No,
time with
stop.
every macro. That's hilarious.
Alright.
I'm gonna.
I'll be fine.
Yep.
say
And
Fang
look out
for the
for
next Murky.
I think we want to
we are
hold
fine
red
with
buffs
it.
before limit
Danger
cut,
is
by
at
the way.
2. Danger 2.
Yeah, can we hold raid buffs here?
Yes.
I don't want
Because
people
the-
greeting because raid buffs are out.
Alright.
He becomes
limit cut.
untargetable
Watch your
anyways.
numbers. Watch your numbers.
Yeah.
One triangle. Okay, I'll go here.
Oh, wait. Say.
Oh, wait, yeah, quick
Oh,
grab it.
you have to get behind his hitbox.
Wait, what?
Progress.
He's targetable.
That is
okay. It is definitely procs. All of our healers are dead.
Yeah, all raises are dead.
All raises are dead.
So
Fuck.
this is a wipe.
Just
No,
try
hard
to
to
live
see,
as long
like,
as
where the
You have
fuck
tank
is,
LV2. Tank
Gone
LV2.
with
Tank
me?
LV2.
Wait,
Or just invuln this. Okay, that's fine. We should have used Living Dead, I think. But it's fine. It doesn't really matter.
I gave nature.
I'm on clemency.
It'll be 2
Yeah,
last for this, so we're gonna DPS.
I have blood bath, so no worries.
Same.
Yeah, I have second wind here.
We will live.
Just keep looking. More.
Alright, channeling?
This channeling overfill.
Oh yeah,
we
this
have
is the second.
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
have an odd
exactly.
number of people. We have an odd number of people. It's not the
Okay.
exact.
13 seconds.
So-
What's the longer?
I
Go
don't
first.
have a
It's
part.
like
I have
28.
9, 7.
Probably 15 and 30.
Cry, you're my
Nice.
partner. We'll test
Okay,
it.
Tom's my
If
partner.
you look at Bronzo is, you totally have enough room to be until you kill the fucking doll.
Yeah.
You totally have
think
enough
I
space
might
to be.
clip you
Yeah,
with mine.
just stay on one of the corners. Oh, you're gonna die to destroy by it actually.
So I died
Yeah, see,
just
see,
because.
see,
I got
see?
another
You can have 4 people on these if you needed to. There's definitely room to have them in both the corners.
Yeah. It has to be on the corner.
Keep in mind.
Okay, so I think
Well,
Talon died and the charge went weird because the charge didn't
Yeah,
move.
I was
across
2,
the-
so I went to 1 and
so-
then I
Okay.
was dead.
Okay, so yeah, because for free he just stood there and then he just like blocked me and that just fucking
Yeah,
deleted
so
me.
for 2-4, you need to be like basically in the very corner behind him. I did that last time and I did not get hit by it, so that definitely works.
Yeah. So basically, the person waiting to get charged should be in the very back corner, like we said, and the person getting charged should maybe be more up front.
I honestly I would just have both of them sit in the corner and then just 2 needs to just like as soon as they see a charge out. move
Yeah,
forward.
as soon as it moves,
Like
2
if
just
it
moves
works like
a step.
actual limit cut is one of the most responsive mechanics in this game for a reason. So you should be able to move
Like-
a little. And you'll be
Oh,
fine
it's
on
just the
snapshot.
AOE when the charge lands. It's actually like I felt like I got AOE, but
No.
Well,
I'm
actually,
what I'm saying is just
that
both of you
wasn't-
stack in the corner and then 2 just moves out because the only problem with both stacking in the corner is that like both of you might get hit by the next charge because 2 won't be in front of 4. But,
Nah, you're right. Actually,
You should just be able to have time to.
Well, how far do I get from number? If I'm 2,
So
how big is
Literally,
the
you
charge?
can stand in front of them.
So
like, that's
you
it.
No.
That's-
Like
Tom,
when,
have you
when
done
it's time to
Fundamental
take the
Synergy?
charge. I don't know any mechanics by name.
Oh,
so.
12.
Have you
So
done
you should just be able to take like a step in front.
Yeah, like I was literally like, Darl, stand still. I was
So
literally this
there's no
close to
splash
Darl.
dam. I'm not going to cleave whoever is.
Wait, how did
No,
you die
you're
on
not.
him?
I got your charge. Like it charged you and it hit me with.
Oh, it charged me on 2.
Yeah, because
Okay.
we lost the people on 2.
Okay.
But yeah, like I was this close to Darl and he didn't get hit by my charge. So like as long as you're like any amount in front of your partner, you're fine.
Yeah. So like, we'll just take a step forward. What's your question?
Okay, so just confirming, because I think I did it right, but I just want to like triple check. So when we start the limit cut, wherever he jumps to, the 2-4 players will go to where he is at, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
The corner
Okay.
of whatever square he's
They need
on.
to be on the corner.
Yes, and 2 will be ahead. Okay, and then what about the triangle players? Is the first triangle player
The first
in the
triangle
closest
player moves
spot
towards the
near
fuck
the
square.
danger?
Yes, and then the 2, 3, and 4 run opposite of where the danger is.
Yeah, basically they run to the place with the least amount of pathing, since near the danger square because they have less time. Is
Yes.
that correct?
Yes, that's why 1 does it. Get out of the way
Yeah.
faster. And then that's
Right.
why 2, 3, and 4 stop is because the player getting hit the soonest stops to make sure the positioning is correct.
Yeah. So just to like check one more time. Let's say he jumps to 1's corner, right? Like last time. If I was 1, would I go to A?
Depends on where the fuck square
it
is.
depends on where the fuck square is. If the fuck square is
if
2,
the fuck square is 2,
then
would
yes.
I go to A?
Yes, but if the fuck square was 4, you run towards the fuck square, so you'd run to
D.
Yep.
Cool. Got you.
What the fuck is this taking?
Yeah, Dong like has fucking
crap.
You guys the same race? How do you even have the same HP?
I don't know.
They must
Wait,
be the
that's so spooky.
I'm pretty sure there's
but
no
there's
race that
different-
gives vitality anymore.
No, there is.
No, Rogue
Oh,
does,
really?
I'm for sure.
Yeah.
Like
There are
plus-
there's definitely HP differences, but it's like 2 to 3.
And it's generally it's a girl. I mean, granted, we've had people live by 2 to 3, but it's generally very quieter.
Oh my god, I'm getting clip lag again.
Yeah, actually,
so
same.
frustrating.
I gave you my clip lag.
No, do
Oh,
not.
please.
I have so many double weaves. Please, God.
Please, God.
Like, my opener is fucking ass with these clips. Oh my, what? It took me like 3 seconds to cast Pitch Perfect. It's an instant. Hello?
Yo, the boss teleported. Lovely.
Oh yeah, no, everyone froze for a moment there.
Don't
Alright,
say
shields
that.
skill. Fine. I'm just greeting macro.
At
Or
least
the
these
bug
mechanics are
too.
super telegraphed, so even in lag I can do them.
Yeah, same.
Like,
True.
Real.
4 is safe.
or safe.
I noticed that the spot we go to initially is safe a lot of the time. Do you think that's just a coincidence?
Well, I think maybe just because we always go opposite, so like
yeah,
it-
that's
most
actually more of our...
yeah most patterns end up with one of us being safe because we moved to opposite first.
Okay.
Oh, this lag. Why? So you're getting it too, you said, Zai, right?
Yeah, it skips every now and then.
Okay, it's
The
not
Geo
my
Starkers?
ISP
Yeah.
then.
Yeah,
And then,
my
yeah, I put in
GCD
half those.
actually is a whole... Like,
I always have Starfire.
Yep,
my
large
buttons are
here.
like a GCD behind what I'm pressing.
Hey, it's good you're not playing Reaper for that in-shroud fucker.
Yeah, same. That
Yeah.
would be terrible.
Yeah. See, this is the things we
Chocolate.
actually have to think about in prog right now. Who's better in lag sensitivity?
Start burning Swift for that fucking knockback.
I've just started anti-knock backing it.
You could just arms length it and stand on the spot.
My raid buffs are gonna be like a GCD off
That's fine.
because of lag.
No, I'm fucking trash.
I don't think I need to shield this.
I can add a lot if you want.
I don't think it does much damage.
Bruh, I can't properly do all my shit.
It's fake,
Oh,
for safe.
Fake.
Fake.
You're safe
Yeah,
here.
okay.
Remember, that's the left. Tank. Right.
Bruh, you guys froze. I don't like that.
It's
On your
illegal.
start here, okay.
Monkey brain.
Oh, I got left this time.
Be my
I
partner
know.
then. Oh.
Tell him I'm just greeting some GCDs.
Joe, I'll be your partner. Just stay where you
Yep.
are.
I'm staying.
Enzo, get to the side. Get to the side. Enzo.
Alright, right.
Reset dot.
We good?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think we're just hot here. I don't think this red wipe is for a bit.
There's a murky death at some point.
So there's a
Is
tank
it
buster
double?
first. Yeah, there's a tank buster first.
Yeah, you're right.
Speaking of, that guy needs HP.
I have faint. on
Does he though?
Murky.
Darkmine is so broken.
Oh yeah, this was the thing I was talking about where I think if we have a 20-second we could line it up. Deluge.
I'm gonna hold this here because it'll last.
Oh my. Everyone's frozen for me.
Oh my god, they stopped.
Okay, now they're moving.
I have a missionary here. You can probably live if you can.
Oh.
It's fine, it's fine.
4 is the
Do
next
you have a
square.
pile for next?
Yeah, I have her present. It's
Okay, remember
Knock
hold
back
raid
to
buffs.
Yep.
Take your hands
Alright,
off
watch your
raid
numbers.
buffs.
Remember, the 4 square is the fuck square if you're triangle. 1.
I'm trying to go over here to look.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
get a
I
little
think
in
you-
front of
you
me.
Stand
Alright,
behind,
A
stand
little
behind me,
in front of
Alonso.
Oh, okay.
A little in front of me, Zai.
Right.
Yeah, I'm back. Alright, swap.
3.
Yep.
Looks
He's
good.
undarkable during this.
Ooh.
Looks perfect.
Okay.
Oh,
send
hell
raid
yeah.
buffs.
Fucking shit.
Dude, let's go.
I'm Koniming.
Send raid buffs.
Send raid buffs.
Hey, please break my shield, boss.
Oh
shit.
god.
Thanks, move. Thanks, move.
I'm dagger.
We're fine.
Oh, what the fuck? That was through Constellation.
I'll paint this.
Get ready for next mechanic. I think the shorter duration is definitely 13, by the way. So look at your initial debuff time.
Yeah, look at your
Because I
debuffs.
went first with 13 last time.
I will rise with this.
13's first. I have 13.
13 first.
I have 25.
13.
After this.
I think this should be okay.
Yeah. Alright, good. Other
Okay,
people
now we're
get
gonna
out of the way.
switch.
Harlem, I'll be your
Neurons up.
partner. Oh,
Joe, that's
Yep.
not the corner you're supposed to be in.
Oh, it's not?
Well, now you're just killing your person, though. I got you.
I should have healed. Oh wait. Oh no, I had
Real.
Look,
real.
it's
Real.
Real. Go to 2.
Yeah,
Or
go
one.
to 2.
Or 1, yeah.
I actually didn't kill Anzo, but yeah, I see what you mean.
You killed yourself.
Okay, this is new mechanics.
Right, we're new.
Focus up.
We have LB3. Save for healer.
ooh, LB.
No. Predatory Avarice. This is the
This debuff.
The
whole
debuff.
things. I have stack.
I have
We have
I
DPS
have
and
a way.
tank.
He's in this.
Always. Association. Oh, he's gonna put his
He's
head
in
somewhere.
the head. Yeah.
Where?
Look for head.
Mine.
Head is
That's 2.
east
That's 2.
side.
Yeah, it's
Okay, I'm over on 1. Healer stack
I'm on
one.
4. I'm on 4.
Healer stack on one of you guys.
Fake.
Joe,
Go
do you
for
have
it.
a... Joe, yeah.
Oh, we have to move. We have to move. We have to move.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm staying over here because I have AoE.
Oh, they go off at the same time!
Yeah. I see.
Okay.
We don't have any raises.
Just save heal. Tank will be free to see a mechanic when swing happens.
Wait, what boss are
Another
up? Can you
just-
guys tell me?
It's the same as last time.
Same as
It's
one,
the
but they all-
AoE on a tank and the AoE on a DPS.
But they happen
Same
immediately.
spot. Come here.
So same thing just happens immediately.
This
So
is
These are-
Ranger Crater, I think. No, wait, no, this
Yeah.
is just phase.
Yeah, this is the chaser.
Yes.
Oh, notice
Oh,
we
yeah,
have
it
more
is.
room to work
1,
with, seeing the water
2.
is gone.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
this
we
is
have the whole
spread
area.
markers.
Okay, there's free and then it spreads.
Yeah. And we have the whole arena now.
Oh,
Oh,
coherent. Grab it from me.
That's
Cry.
pretty fast. Pretty fast.
This is the same
Spread and tank will
thing.
be free. Spread and tank will be free.
Yeah. This should be the stack afterwards, right?
Yeah,
No
one of you
way
is
Joe
gonna die stack.
survives this.
Yeah, I'm
No,
giving
he's
you
dead.
defense
Second
buff.
win.
I'm giving you defense buff. I'm gonna die.
Okay. He's low.
Yeah, boss
Yeah,
is
he's
Most of the fight. I
30%.
can't imagine there's much
Yeah.
left.
Okay, I
Double
can
dead.
into this.
Just
Looking
Do you
up.
have LD?
No, he doesn't.
Oh,
Oh my god.
what a baller.
I actually lived that with every single cooldown. A double
So
tank
cool.
buster by myself. And then I died to the auto after. That's hilarious.
Fucking bad.
No.
Alright.
Yeah, he was really low.
Gamer.
So we only had one corner, but we have the water's not up, so one corner should be enough.
Yes.
So, like, all we need to do is like, party stack is here, DPS is like, here.
All the way back
then
here.
Just a
tank is
triangle,
in there.
basically.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just
And
make
fuck
sure
your
we're
uptime.
looking in. Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
you should be able to. You can line up with this square, right? If you're any. Wait, no, this square's fucked, isn't it?
No, you have to be like here.
No.
No,
you have to do it.
because if his main body goes like north to south, it's gonna fuck everything here. You have to be over here, right?
If he goes north to south and his head
yes.
cleaves north, the other tank can go all the way over here. Where I am.
No, there's a dive bomb.
No,
Well,
there's
actually,
a dive
The
bomb.
head does the
bomb
dive
happened
bomb at the
first,
same
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
Tell me
it's
this.
arena now.
When he does spoken or winged cataract, are we always technically safe? Like, let's say he's doing like one over here and one over here. Are we always safe if we line up with this grate in the middle of the square? Because
Yes,
if
the grate is safe,
then
and we have to be on it,
just
yes.
need to line up with it on the
Yeah.
wall.
So the
Yep.
party lines up on the grate, and then this is the tank, right? Tank.
Yeah.
Tank lines up with that, and then.
And then
think this
DPS
is
should
too
be able to
close.
go here.
No,
if
no,
that's
no, no.
right.
This is
It's a
too close.
rectangle, Joe. The distance is not the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
This
feel like
is shorter.
you have
So
to be
the
a little
DPS
bit,
has to be like in the middle of the party and the
Basically,
tank's
I
not.
think basically when this shit ends, like you basically want to be this alignment. So if you walk forward, you're barely gonna miss the fucking
Yeah.
thing on the left.
Yeah.
Or actually, could we do this? Could we just have literally the whole party go into like the very corner here, and then just
That's
everyone else line up?
that
with
like
her?
fucks everybody for.
No, that
Yeah,
fucks everyone.
I don't think that's any
Okay.
better, and it
We
fucks
would rather
everyone's
have
uptime.
two people
Yeah,
on
we're
right.
it,
Yeah.
not 10-6.
I'm pretty sure this will just work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So just to make sure, what are we doing then?
So it's DPS.
I can't believe you suggested that. I swear to God.
It's fucking rainbow. Okay, so basically, the party is gonna stack on like A, pretty much exactly that corner of the grate, which is the safe spot while still being far. Tank is gonna go to free. Basically, they line up in line with the grate and then just go all the way to the wall. DPS needs to be like in a triangle thing, basically right here in between them. The way you can line this up, if you look at where this little fucking square is on the arena, you want to be positioned basically on the wall so that if you were to run forward, your character would not move on top of it. Like, while being as close as possible, which is basically right here.
Wait, I'm confused. Why can't we stand here then if the party?
It's too close.
This is a rectangle.
This is
here to A is closer than free to A.
Oh, okay. So basically, you're avoiding this AoE from me if I had it.
Yes, because if you stand here,
okay, yes, that makes sense.
Okay,
possibly.
This doesn't work. We're kind of fucked because this is a smart. Like, I tried.
Well, I get it. I get it.
Question.
They can go further this way.
You want to be basically equidistant from the party and the tank.
Yeah, because if you move here, you're closer to the tank. You move here, you're
so
closer to
okay,
the party.
do we want DPS on the long side or DPS left? Because those are different.
So one thing that's probably consistent is he's always going to shoot it in like a column. So
I think for consistency, we have DPS be long side and we have tanks go to the short one.
Yeah, I agree.
Actually, that would help.
That should be like the most consistent movement, right?
Yeah.
So then.
So just for reference. So putting down new markers. This is.
No, but then they have to change where they're looking all the time.
This is what it would look like mirrored. So 4 is DPS, C is tank, party's B.
I thought C was DPS.
No,
basically the idea to think
DPS
about it, Dong,
side.
is you'll always be either the north or the south wall.
Like so, yeah, tanks would be on C and free, and then DPS would be on 1 and 4.
Yeah, Joe, east and west are long side.
Yeah. Gotcha. I thought it was the other way. Okay, so then DPS are literally always west-east walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
tanks
will always be north-south walls. Yeah, just think about it like that. Yeah.
We could say the same for healers if the healer gets it, because we've only seen it once.
No, healers always get
It's the same cast.
I imagine it's gonna be. It's the same cast. I imagine they would. They sometimes do that. They sometimes do change how it works and just don't fucking tell you.
Yeah.
I imagine it'll be the same, which is that me and Talon fucking AFK while everyone else.
Yeah.
We just pray it works.
So basically, if a DPS gets it, they go to west-east. If someone else gets it, south, north.
And also, it's fucking fast. Like, get to your spot as fast as you can.
Yes.
So that means we should. So that means we should start center, so we have the least amount of time to go, depending on.
If you dying, like just run to the fucking wall and then adjust, because like if you're on this wall, like you shouldn't be killing us theoretically.
Yes.
Yeah. And if the two
this is gonna be fucking.
If the two explosion people kill each other, it's much better than any
like,
explosion killing the party.
I feel like we can keep it consistent.
What do you mean?
Because like in the first one, you have the tanks go right and DPS go left. Why don't you just have the tanks go right and DPS go left?
That's
basically
I see what you're saying.
like.
Wait, no, that's the same thing we're.
No, it's a little different because on the B example, tanks would be 4, DPS would be C. So the reason that I would rather not do it like that is because the DPS positioning for this mechanic is actually kind of tight, I think. And we want the same people having practice on it every time.
So yeah, I want to have the same people doing it.
Actually, with that
honestly,
argument, we make the
I would rather have the
hard
tanks.
one?
Yeah, I would rather. Yeah, let's have the tanks be on 1 and 4 in these examples, and the DPS would be on 3 and C, because I think the tank one is much harder, and so we'll see you guys.
Okay, so we're switching
north,
it.
South. Yes.
Yeah.
DPS north south.
So tanks east west, DPS north south.
Okay. And that way it keeps it consistent.
Like at worst, I don't know if we can arms length this, but we can arms length tank LB free, and we'll probably live.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't want to do that.
Correct.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, that should be it.
Yeah, we did.
Also, good shit on limit cut and overflow.
Yeah.
We did overflow first try.
Yeah, overflow was only 1 death, and then Pano, or not Pano, limit cut was flawless, I think.
Yeah.
Check food.
Set markers, let's go.
I'm gonna use baby pots. I'm not like ready for like the big pots, but
I feel like there's gonna be a big mechanic that we're missing.
Yeah, I also think so. Like we're missing the void gate too.
I literally have tier 1 tinctures, so I'm just gonna dump them.
No.
He's not Gilgamesh, that's it.
No way.
Later. Raid's over, boys.
I'm not the only one. Oh, come on, guys. Don't fucking pull it and make the death ball. Smudge.
It might be late enough.
No, it's Gilg. I don't know, dude. It's fucking degenerate.
Let's try. Let's
Yeah,
try.
we'll see what it is.
We'll
We can
see.
see.
Dude, we had an entire strat discussion.
Yeah, like we're really solid on these mechanics. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's we're probably through this pretty fast, but like this is less of a puzzle. I feel.
Yeah, I
than-
feel like it's
than
about.
fun.
I feel like it is about to be. Well, I mean, to be fair, we had time to go look over and make pretty good strats for most of these things.
That's true.
Stuff out, which definitely helps.
But like we
even
literally
then,
had
we
like
were
3
kinda
prog
close.
hours on this fight, and we're at like 30%.
Yeah, it's going. Yeah, but it might be a Void Gate 2 situation where it gets real fucky real fast.
Void Gate
No,
2
we
is
spent
easy
less.
though.
No, we've spent way less than 3. We only spent
No,
an
it's
hour
been
on
2 hours.
Testnet.
It's about an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, so far.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn. We
Real-
world
you're
racers
fucked?
over here.
Oh no. What's the
the
key?
damage?
What's the verdict?
Oh,
Oh no, is he gonna silently post it and we're gonna cry?
Yeah, you're
I'm crying
already.
already.
Oh
you're
my
right.
god.
Oh fuck.
Why is Gilg so popular?
Because
That's for all the raiders.
whenever the raiders like don't have content, they don't log in or they unsub, right? And then Guild becomes a preferred server during content droughts, which means a bunch of people fucking like make new characters when they're new players on that. They don't even know it's the raid server. Like some of them actually just sign up to be a raid server as well, right? And then it kind of just accumulates a lot, right, during content droughts. And
So
then
it was a nice 30 minutes of raid, guys.
Fuck.
Actually, what? Dude, we did so much for 30 minutes. Are you?
Yeah, no, we
We did a lot for
like
30 minutes,
I
yeah,
know
but-
Cap mean it when it was a nice 30 minutes, but damn.
I mean, we have what? We have an hour and a half left.
Because like we
There's
got
no
what, to
way
the
he
boss.
gets
There's
There's
no way.
fucking
Yeah,
way.
he's not coming in.
I don't think he's getting in.
Dong,
I-
what's the number?
He posted
Oh, he
it.
posted it. It's
It's
2.7.
2000.
It didn't change.
Oh god.
It didn't
Yeah,
change
it's
it.
2.4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
it's
let's see what it changes.
All right,
Yeah, you
let's
must-
see what changes. Hope
You must inhale your copium.
Oh,
Surely it will be a fast queue.
I have copium, dog. I
Alright,
went through
BRB
internet
bio.
outage today. I went through 2 fucking DCs.
Oh my god, he's trying to get to a robot.
Oh god, please
Oh,
stop.
no.
Yeah, you've
Just
been a
thanks.
robot the entire time.
I think it's probably fine because I think it's just my upload being fucked, not like my download.
Man, I just want to say, with the fucking limit cut and overflow, if this was my old group, it would have taken us like 3 hours to do that. And we just did that shit in one pull.
Yeah, overflow was pretty good. How did one person die to overflow?
Joe
though?
murdered
I think
himself.
No, I
Joe
died.
is-
Uh,
Oh, did Joe murder you? Tell him.
I don't know what killed me. I should probably look at that. But I
I'm
didn't take
gonna-
like
I mean,
fatal
fucking-
damage. I
fucking-
managed
we
to not
got
have
goddamn
health.
time.
I wasn't healing. I was just doing the mechanic, and so I didn't have a lot of
Hey,
health.
I put shields and stuff
Well,
on
no,
us, so we
I can
should-
I can tell you, like Joe was in the wrong place at one point, and I know it killed someone, so I'm pretty sure it was you.
Yeah, let me check.
He was in like the wrong corner of his square.
Let's see.
I only took
Oh, Joe's
30k
fuck
damage
you.
total. I took 18k and then 13k.
Oh, did
Yeah,
you
you
actually
got
have
hit by a.
I think I just
No, that's
Let me,
an
let me,
AoE.
I'm just gonna check his VOD.
That's 100% an AoE that hits you, because that's exactly the like numbers that I took when it was just me and Cry Alive. AoE plus the little like crash
actually,
thing.
I remember
that's
seeing
that
3 damage numbers, and I only see 2 in my log. I wonder if I took a dot tick. Like maybe I clipped the water while I was getting.
I'm watching you. Oh wait, that's Anzo. Wait, Joe didn't kill anyone there? What the fuck, dude?
No,
How?
I didn't. 'Cause
How,
I moved
dude?
back to the right spot. That's what I told you. You didn't see it on your screen because of like delay.
Oh my god, I'm looking at that in the VOD now.
Yeah,
dude.
that's why I was like, "What are you guys talking about?" I moved to the right spot at the last second. Hello.
Yeah, I was not looking at anything. I was only
Okay.
looking at myself.
Yeah,
and my
if you look at my stream, you'll see it.
Yeah, I'm watching
I'm-
Callum now. What hits you there?
Okay, I took dropsy. Somehow, how the fuck did I?
Oh,
take
you,
dropsy?
you must have walked
shot
into
true?
the water?
It doesn't look like I did, but clearly I got the dropsy debuff. No, yeah, I can see I had like 1
Yeah,
pixel into the fucking wolf.
You're really,
God.
really on the
Yeah,
edge
you-
there.
You have to make sure.
Fucking dropsy, dude. It's
Like,
fucking
Yeah,
he's
when I
over
saw
again.
Talum
That's
across from me,
fucking
I was like,
stupid.
"Is he okay?"
Yeah, like
Is this thing?
Should have
So no, it was
Because,
a
like,
suicide. No one.
I was
murdered
my
Line up,
character
like,
was
you
not.
great.
you cannot line up here. Like,
Yeah, you
cannot
gotta line up
like
with
that.
this great.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not this. I didn't cross into the inner dropsy. I backed into to the outer.
Oh, yeah, he backed
I don't know how. It doesn't look like
he backed
I'm
into
low
it,
at
and
all.
it ticked for like it immediately ticked him for like half his health, and then it ticked him for like 40%, and then he took the crash damage.
That's a fucking pet.
Yeah, so actually outside of that, like just back and bullet too far, that was
that's
actually
that's interesting because I stand like
it's good that you lived
really
with
close to the
2-6, so
inner
your
square.
partner lived.
Yeah, that's survival. Had I just noticed, I just didn't.
Maybe not. You got stunned. I would have had to shield you. I think. Like,
Yeah,
I'll
fix
my
my
shield.
I would have just.
But yeah,
my hotbar. I have every fucking.
I'll pay attention in the future.
Yeah, because that's interesting to know because the inner one is not. You can stand like you can basically hover in the water, and it doesn't tick.
Dude, it's gonna feel so bad not having fucking Icarus for this fight.
Oh, yeah. So
are you actually switching, Darl?
Probably.
Okay.
I think this is gonna be better. Alright, let's try it out.
Gonna have to reprog P1, lol.
I don't think there's gonna be any reprog.
No.
Like, the most reprog is gonna be I'm gonna fucking pull the boss early because my fucking dot's gonna be on a different button.
Shit. Finally moved.
Uh-huh.
What's the verdict?
Pause chat?
Yeah, alright, raid's over. We're done.
It's fucking dude. It's dude.
Alright, guys. It was a nice 30 minutes of prog and stream. I hope
God, that literally moved 50 in 5 minutes. Fucking hell.
We did 2 mechanics.